Mic check. Uh-oh. Wow, cut the music there. Hello, Venereal. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice start to your weekend here. Oh, hang on. Let me make sure that the mic is working appropriately. Oh, good. The little bars are going up and down in basically the way you would expect. You kind of love to see it. Week was okay. Light on the workload, so that was nice. That is very nice. That's more... mic's working. Oh, good. Always listen, I say that quasi-jokingly, but like it always is a little bit of a relief. When I turn it on and everything just kind of basically works the way I expect it to. So, what can you say, really? Everybody's nap. Oh my gosh. Look at how Chesspin naps. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Alright, well, whoa. Mudbray is just asleep over in the middle of the road. You'll have to see it. Alright, let me get out of here. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of that. My workload, it was kind of busy towards the beginning of the week, and then as it kind of wore on, it definitely died down. Like, by the time we got to today, I basically just had nothing to do, and I was killing time till Friday. I was like, oh, please, hurry up. I don't want to be doing this. Let me go home. I mean, I was kind of home already, but, yeah, I always pull up my... Whoa, Benz! Oh my gosh, almost 2 years. Holy moly, thank you for the 21 months of subs. Jeez Louise. Benz, what the heck? Time absolutely blows by. I cannot believe it has been close to 2 years. Oh my gosh. Should I be doing something for my 2-year affiliate? Oh my gosh, now I have to be planning. But Benz, thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice Friday here. Also, Vanera, sorry, I missed your comments here. I always pull out my mobile to check that it's actually working. I think it's trauma from my old mic that never worked right. Yeah, I've definitely had some issues where the mic, like, cuts in and out, or, like, that I think it's working. It's been better since I upgraded the operating system, but sometimes when I bump the mic in just the right way, it will totally disconnect from OBS, which is always fun. So I'll just be talking here, and then someone like Ben's will be like, "Hey, yeah, you're just dead silent. You good, bud? Normally you're running your mouth like a Ben windbag, but now you're just being quiet, and it's a little weird." Like, oh god, like, great, thanks. I think my record for that is about 15 minutes, so that's pretty fun. People always seem to do things for the anniversaries. What would you do? I don't know. I've toyed with the idea of doing like a tier maker list for something, or just some kind of community event. But last time I tried to do that, I couldn't get it set up right in OBS, so I was like, okay, well, I'll fool with that later, and then I forgot. Also, I am not just totally running around here for no reason. Oh, there it is. I wanted to clarify so everyone is on the same page. As soon as I ended stream last week, I was like, I'll just run around for a second, and I looked, and there was an item here. And I was like, oh, what's that? And I picked it up, and, of course, it was leftovers, which I've been hunting for on and off at random points through the stream. I'm like, when am I getting that? That would be really nice. So we finally have one of these. Leftovers, you already know. Does everyone know it's here but me? I had no idea. I was like, oh my gosh, that is actually incredible. I'm gonna give that to Munchlax. Would I rather have him have Quick Claw? No. We're gonna do leftovers for now. And then if we need to revisit that and give him something different, we can. So we'll think about that. Come on, Vulpix, let's go. It's been a week. I spent some time in another city with Big Leanville. Oh, since Ren's visiting. Well, that's my entire body. Oh, shoot. Well, I hope you guys had fun. That's pretty awesome, getting to putz around with everybody. I was thinking about my trip to Scotland this week, actually. I don't know what reminded me, but I was like, man, I wish I could go traveling again. I mean, technically I can, but, money and then time and the budgeting, I'm like, man, I want to do that again. I want to go putz around. That sounds fun. Alolan Vulpix, yeah! I'm so happy about this thing. I love it so much. I hate to toot my own horn, but I made a thumbnail for my YouTube, for the YouTube stream, because we're cross-streaming right now, and I got a selfie with the, oh, thank you, with the Alolan Vulpix, and I was super, super proud of it, because getting this thing to line up right for a, selfie is just a nightmare. You've got to do, this kind of business, and then, flip it around, But then it wants to move and trying to get it in the right angle, and it's not like you can just go up to it, because once you have the selfie out, you have to angle it down. So if you want it in the background, you have to get it set up. It's a pain. It's a pain, and then if you don't lock it in place, then it gets zoomies and it starts running, and it's exhausting, man. I love this Vulpix, but oh my gosh, it loves to go. It likes to run, and it is just constantly on the move. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm planning a trip to Canada in 2026 too, I think. Our city trip was super fun. It'd be nice to go international. That would be super cool. I've always wanted to go to Canada. I always thought it would be nice to go to Niagara Falls and kind of do the, like, the line between US and Canada and, like, kind of go back and forth. But, again, have not made it up to, well, I've been to New York, but I haven't made it up that way, and I would desperately like to sometime in the future. Did you unlock the selfie stick feature? No, I didn't unlock. Is there a selfie stick? Wait, how do I get that? Hold on. No, I didn't know that. I didn't even know there was a selfie stick feature to unlock. I had no idea. If you'll tell me where it is, I will at least go look and see if I can unlock it. I don't really know how far along I am towards unlocking things. I do know you can get some other filters from the Indigo Disc like club room. So I could go over to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and maybe unlock some of those since we did some BBQs last time. But I don't know if I have enough, and I don't know if there's like other features you can get there. Yeah, it's something you do the photo lady in Kitakami. Oh wait, so is it wait? Okay, no, because completing the decks just gets her gets the Ursa Luna, right? So maybe I guess I never really talked to her. Oops. Okay, let me go talk to her and see if she'll give me a selfie stick. Let me see if she'll give me a selfie stick, because that would be nice. Ben, you got me thinking about travel again. That's super cool. You guys got to go putz around. I hope you got to go do some fun stuff. Haley and I kind of went poking around town last week, just a little tiny bit, not a ton, but it's been a long time since we've really just gone out and like drove around with no particular goal of mine. So it's kind of nice putzing and just seeing what all there is to see. Sometimes we used to go to like weird tourist destinations and museums and stuff around, but haven't been in a while. Done catching Pokemon. Okay, so what did you want me to do here? What? Kiddo, look, I like your gung-ho style. Seems like you've already got something you need to do, don't you? Go and catch 150 Pokemon. After you do. Okay. So you want me to catch Gotcha. Alright. Most of the BBQ stuff only costs, like, between 200 and 300 points. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me consult the Kitakami decks. Now, I didn't really check the numbers, but I would guess we have, like, next to nothing. Oh, yeah, 30 out of 150. Yeah, no kidding. We do not have a ton. So do you want me to catch them? Yeah, I guess she wants me to catch them. I don't really want to catch 150 Pokemon, chat. I don't know. She's basically like, hey, can you go complete the entire Gen 1 Pokedex again for me, please? And I don't want to. It's too much work. I'm gonna go, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go do a Titan starting today out. I would kind of like to go do some raids later. We're hunting, we're hunting fairy crystals and we're hunting, I believe electric crystals. But I'd like to progress a little further, and I think if we can start the episode off with getting a new like power from Rhydon, I think that's going to be pretty good for me. I think that's going to set us off on the right foot. Listen, I've been thinking too much about travel lately. I feel that. Somebody I was watching the other day was talking about how they went to Japan and just got back, and they were like, oh yeah, I was over there for a month and like doing all this stuff, and I'm like, man, what the heck? I want to go to Japan for a month? Wait a minute. I don't have that much vacation time, but I've got some vacation time. Like, I should be able to go out of the country for a little bit. That would be fun. I keep a living dex at home for stuff like that. I just move things to get the data and move them back home. I need to see, my problem is that I haven't updated my living dex since, like, Gen 7. So I'm slowly, like, inching it back up. There are things that are mostly complete, so I probably could, like, import it. But the problem is, well, several fold. One, it requires me to, actually, you know what, I will do this. Anybody want to jump in these raids? Because I'm probably just going to jump in alone for this one. But if anyone wants to later, let me know. But yeah, it's like, for raids you need, or not raids, for the Pokedex you need to pick and choose, and just kind of manually select, okay, this one's going, this one's not, this one's going, this one's not, so it's kind of a pain. And then, also, I wasn't sure if I was considering that cheating for this run. I'm like, should I just be catching everything else? Is that, like, making it too easy? But when I sit here and think about it, and think about actually needing to catch 150 Pokemon again, that I'll probably just delete whenever I reset the save file, maybe we can just import them and kind of call it good. I want to go to Japan as well, for nothing other than the Pokemon Center. That's literally why there's these YouTubers we watch that, like, will go to the Pokemon Center and just, like, go look at all the new plushes and all the stuff and the cards and looks exclusive merch and all that stuff. I'm like, man, I want to do that. Like, what the heck? I want to go to the Pokemon Center in Japan. I'll go to the Pokemon Center in New York. Sweet mercy, oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're not, I have a feeling we're not doing this raid, chat. Something about it tells me that we're probably not going to be able to, get this one, although I'll still try to I'll still try to Will-O-Wisp it if I possibly can. I need, like, 4 suitcases to come back with stuff. Yeah, it's same, honestly. Oh, Lord, it's buffing. Quit buffing. Yeah, I would need, I would have to very strategically pack my bags here, because I would very much be in the same boat. I would want to buy absolutely every little thing, and that's just from the Pokemon Center. You know, if I'm going out to, like, Japan, I want to get a bunch of other, like, dumb souvenirs and weird knickknacks and just all sorts of stuff that I can find. Like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to just, like, oh, yeah, let me limit myself. Let me be responsible. I'm going to get a respectable amount of goodies, and then I won't overpack. I'll just send it home. I'll probably end up buying a bunch of stuff and make them ship it back to my house and then pay hundreds of dollars of international shipping fees. That's kind of how it goes, I'm afraid. Yeah, wow, we're not doing a ton to this thing. I have a bad feeling, chat, that we're going to get nowhere, especially since it seems like my entire team is asleep. Yeah, maybe Chansey actually is a little rough for this one. Oh, Timothy Crick, welcome in! Dude, how are you? I watched your stream, or your playthrough of Breath of the Wild today while I was at work. Oh, we're normal, Terra. Of course we are. I mean, I don't think it's going to do any worse? I don't know. I don't think it'll do worse. We'll see. You have a physical attacker, run away and do it again. Can I run away in raids? 3 stars is like level 35. Yeah, I really didn't think this one out. I didn't think it'd be that big a problem, honestly, because I know we're unevolved, but I'm like, we're level 46, man, we should be fine. Lurk, commit time, always super glad to stop by. I hope the raids are on your side. Benz, thank you for the lurk, thank you for the luck, I appreciate it. I hope you have an excellent evening. I hope it's well. I hope you have a nice weekend and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to run from this raid, actually. Can't find it. Oh, run away from such a strong opponent. Yeah, it's a 3-star raid. Boy howdy, level 35. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for the time to run out. You can run away if you're doing it alone? It kind of seems like I can. I don't know why I didn't open this up to randoms. I didn't even think to go online before I got here. I was like, I think we can handle it. The heck we can. Alright, echoed voice. Oh, good, and that should kill me. Actually, you know what? That's a good thing. That's a good thing that it will kill me, because then time will go faster and I can leave. That is a fancy chancy. Helionics! Welcome in. Good evening. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice time. Literally 12 feet from where I'm sitting streaming right now. Yeah, this is a sparkly boy. He's absolutely dolly-whopping us. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I'm losing pretty badly. But that's okay. We'll rethink our strategy here in just a moment. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it up to the internet. I thought we could handle this. I thought we could take on a Chansey. I was wrong. It's extremely tough. It's a large, eggy boy, and he's got a ton of HP. So, you know, I don't know what I was expecting. They all look like the rewards you get from a claw machine. I mean that the best way. I love it. They do. They look like they're bejeweled, right? They're those little, like, crystal-y gem things that you can find in, like, arcade games and stuff like that. It looks just like it. It's got the same energy. Although, I mean, you know, Pokemon's a Japanese franchise. I do have to kind of wonder if that's, like, on purpose. Oh my gosh, since I lost my Terra, it can't attack me anymore. Oh no, so time won't go any faster. I like that it hasn't cured its burn, though. That's kind of nice. So if I do get some kind of effect off on it, it's going to be very, very stuck with it. Yeah, oh my gosh, please. Please end this raid. The most exhausting thing I could have done. Listen, I just wanted a couple of Terra Shards. That's all. Nothing crazy. When did I fall asleep? Alright, yeah, we gotta do something about this Chansey, chat. We gotta do something about this Chansey. It's too sassy. It's too sassy, it's too fancy. We've got to deal with it. Yeah, you and the others blown out the cavern. I'm annoyed it wouldn't let me run from this. I mean, I know it was technically an open raid, so anyone who was, like, locally here could have joined. But nobody did. It was all NPCs, so what the heck? Hey, Chance, I might go live today. Oh, damn it, yeah, you should. I'll try to stop by if I see you live. I was planning to go kind of loiter around Echo's chat later this evening if I see him live, which I do think he was planning to. But I'll try to stop by if I see you hop on. Oh, Lord, hang on. Let me do that. All right, internet settings. What's the problem? Oh, searching for networks. Oh, look, there it is. Wow, sure enough. You were connected to it earlier. Why aren't you connected to it now? Oh, no, it's oh, okay, there we go. Sorry, my internet believed that it didn't exist. It's like, yeah, we see the signal, but yep, no Wi-Fi on that. Can't connect to it. Okay, there we go. On the internet, we're good. My Pokedex has updated, and communication with the server. Way. Where did the raid crystal go? Okay, hang on, chat. We've got issues here. Internet trouble on a Nintendo console? Who would have thought? Not me, for sure. Alright, thinking about it. Connecting to the network device. I love it. It says that the signal strength is relatively strong, but then it proceeds to, like, immediately glitch out. So I'm not sure whose end that's on. I will suspect 50-50. It was probably a crystal from the Chansey event last weekend. Makes sense why it disappeared. Oh, gotcha. I didn't. Honestly, that shows what I know. I didn't even realize there was a Chansey event. All right, well, shoot. I guess it shuffled all of our crystals and raids, and I don't see another fairy raid anywhere. Oh, well, no, that's not a raid. That's a guy. That's not a raid. It's a dude. There's literally no... Oh, there's one over here. I mean, we can go revisit that later on. I'd rather try to deal with this, I'd rather deal with this Titan over here if we can at all get away from it. They were dropping a lot of extra shards. Oh, damn it. Of course, there's one my for now. Okay. I mean, I can head over there after this, take a look. Hey, Arvin, didn't you already call me about this Titan? I would have sworn we already got a call from him. I wonder if he waits too long, if he'll call back. Or maybe I just approach from a weird angle. Who knows? Helionyx! Popping in on YouTube. I see you over there. With your little cat emote poking out of a box. I caught ya. I see. Oh, there's some dude just standing out here. Hey, pal, I hope you got sunscreen, man, because, like, as someone who wears their hair that short, the top of your head is gonna burn in ways you don't imagine. Actually, I probably need some sunscreen, too. Now that I look at it, the right side of my head is kind of short. It's kind of exposed to the elements. Oh, Helionyx has evolved with a box of what seems to be a box of takeout noodles. YouTube really... Wow. YouTube has the strangest combination of emotes. Like, I know Twitch can get weird since everyone can make their own, but YouTube is just so funky with it. Look at it go. I know, okay, Chad, I was talking about that Vulpix having zoomies earlier, but look at him go, wow! Something about that's uncanny. It's just too big to be going that fast. Whoa. Oh, no, not you. No. You leave me alone. Yeah, my own scalp is just burning watching that sun exposure. The exposure to me doesn't cause sunburns, Helionyx, but I know what you mean. I don't actually know if I can catch this guy. Also, the thumbnail is cute. Thank you. I worked oh my gosh, he actually is really fast. Let me see if I can cut him off. Yeah, I actually worked really hard on that thumbnail. I think I was saying it earlier, but getting the Vulpix to line up right to get that, like, shot and angle took like 2 hours. I couldn't believe it. I was blown away by, like, just how much effort it takes because it doesn't want to line up right, and then it wants to move around, and then if you have it not move around, oh, then it doesn't want to, like, line up. It won't face the camera. It will face some other way. Oh, no, then it will look at the scenery, and then it's just, oh, no, it's clipping. Sorry, it's floating midair. It's like, oh, my gosh. I can't believe it takes so much effort to do that. It's just, listen, I just want a thumbnail. I just want to take a cute picture of my Vulpix. Oh, Lord. Whoa! Oh! Wow, that speed. Okay, wow, I hate everything about that. Oh, and he killed me. You jerk! Killed me with a critical hit and then the sandstorm got me. Okay, fine. Fine, then, I think it's ground, like, fighting or something. Sounds right. And let's take Chespin out. So I was putting a little thought into Chespin here. I'm kind of debating keeping the Grass Terra, not for this fight, but instead of electric, just because it will power up our grass moves quite a bit, and we are going to be very much a glass cannon here, I'm afraid. Oh no. Okay. All right. It's very fun. You're very fun, Iron Treads. What level are my mons? Like 45 to 46? Oh, nope, I'm very wrong. We are 39 to 42. Oops. Okay. Well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, uh-oh. Should have planned this one better. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's see. I've got some mild faith in Munchlax. Ooh, we may have to reset this one. Munchlax, alright, buddy, you got this. I don't know if we can win with just Munchlax. Even if Munchlax does incredible, of course it uses knockoff. Yeah. I don't know how good we can do. If we paralyze it and get some, like, good RNG, maybe I'll start popping revives. But otherwise, I'm not that bothered to, I'm not that bothered to lose this fight. How did leftovers go off there? Didn't it just use knockoff? Doesn't knockoff knock off the item that you're carrying? How did you do that? Yeah, there it goes. How are you not knocking off the leftovers, pal? Yeah. Oh, well, it's decent RNG. Okay. Do you think the leftovers will pop before the sandstorm? Oh, nope. Nope, guess not. Okay. Well, it's slower now, but will it be slow enough? I kinda doubt it, but Dominic is pretty tough. If it uses Rapid Spin and it doesn't instantly kill us, Dominic actually might be pretty solid. I think we're just gonna go for the Terra here, because really no matter how this fight goes, we're definitely gonna want to go heal after this. I was like, oh, I'll save it for phase 2, but if that's not gonna be feasible, then we'll just go all out as soon as possible. Alright, Dominic, you got this, buddy. I believe in you. Ooh, a gentle little Hydra here. Yeah! I don't know how you're still faster than me, even with your speed boost. Like, Paralysis, I feel like should be doing a little bit better than that. Oh, Dominic, let's go! Wait, super effective. What type are you? I thought it was, like, ground fighting. Maybe it's not. Wow. Good job, Dominic! Oh, it's part rock. Oh, it's part rock. Okay, well, that would explain it. Maybe it's the other one. Maybe it's a Great Tusk that I'm thinking that's part fighting type. It's like ground fighting or something like that. Yeah, the future Paradox Mons I am not nearly as familiar with. I don't know why I'm running over here instead of just flying. We're going to a Pokemon Center, chat. We gotta heal up. No. Yoshi, hello. Welcome in. Good evening. How was your Saturday going? Iron Treads is ground steel. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Ground steel. I gotcha. Okay, yeah, I was like, I'm thinking a Great Tusk that's the part fighting type, correct? Ground steel. Okay, yeah. One of them one of the Paradox Pokemon in one of the games is part fighting type. I feel like that's just general enough to not be called out. That was rude for my first message to be no. Sorry. Oh, no. Yoshi, I did not take it that way at all. I was just so confused because I'm like, wait, no. It's so solid. It's so definitive. I'm like, which part of my saying were you reacting no to? Are you saying I'm wrong on Great Tusk or Iron Treads? Because I would easily believe either one. Or what? Hang on. We gotta look, chat. Okay, yeah, no. They're hard to spot with the Rufflets. They're hard to see. You kind of gotta, like, double check if any of them are orange or have some red in there, you know what I mean? Hope you both are well. I'm doing good. Great Tusk is ground fighting. Great Tusk ground fighting. I really, really wish Great Tusk and Iron Treads were just evolutions for Donphan. Yeah, that's what I thought they were when I first went through. I don't know if you were here when I first went through this on Scarlet, Yoshi, but, like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, Donphan got, like, a new form or something like that, and then I caught it, and it's like, oh yeah, Great Tusk. And I'm like, what? So it's like a different thing? It's weird they made it look like Donphan. It's like, okay, well, I get it now. But, like, looking back on it, I think it would have been nicer to give Donphan a little attention. Like, what has Donphan gotten since Gen 2? So we got some, like, Paradox forms of it, but, like, if you've got a Donphan, you've just got a Donphan. You can't do anything else with it. And it's like, I mean, I like Donphan, but come on, guys. It's been, what? Creeping up on 9 generations now. Like, it's time. You can give it an evolution. It's okay. What are you? Oh, you're a little crocodile. Oh, yeah, I know what you are. I feel relieved that Great Tusk was actually the type I thought it was, though. Alright, so this thing is Steel type. I did not realize that. Let's put Dominic up front. I think since we've already... Oh, well, wait, hold on. It's got knockoff. Let's actually put Chessman. We're going to put Chessman up front, and then we'll put Lead Sheet on it. I think that's pretty fair. Yeah, because if I run Dominic up front, then what will happen... Oh, excuse me, is my main attack is Earthquake, and then I'll accidentally KO Arven. And I actually don't want to fight this thing on my own. I didn't realize I was quite so under-leveled for it. I thought we were creeping around the 45 range. I don't know why I thought that. We are definitely not. But we're not that far off, so... That's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is it even a Pokemon? You know, they say the same thing about Ultra Beasts, I think, in Sun and Moon, where they're like, is that even a Pokemon? It's like, well, yeah, you know, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like if I lived in the Pokemon world and I saw a giant creature, like, scooting around, I would just kind of assume it's a Pokemon. Although, you know, looking at it, I do get why you'd think it's a robot. I don't mean to be like that. I do get how he got there. It's very robotic. It's got a little digital angry face, and it's even got angry eyes. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, thank goodness. Listen, Iron Treads, thank you so much for not using the most super effective thing you possibly can. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The future Paradox Pokemon would be more easily confused. Yeah, whenever I think of Paradox Pokemon, the first thing that comes to mind is the Scarlet ones, because that's what I see the most. You know, that was the game that I played. That's my main file. It's like, I do get it. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I do get it for these guys. When I look at it, I do see why you would look at it and be like, is that a Pokemon or just like a robot? Like, what am I looking at here? I get it. I see how y'all got there. It's okay. Still, though, I do think, well, I don't know. I mean, we're living in a world here where Porygon can just kind of float around, so... But that's probably not a thing Arven has seen very often. I did think for a second that thing was about to use Fire Fang on me. I didn't realize it was Scoblin. And I was like, oh lord, why does it have Fire Fang? You don't need that. Yeah, take that. Oh. Darn it. Alright, yeah, well, I'm trying my best here. Let's actually... Trailblaze might be a little risky, but I think if we can start buffing our speed and outspeeding this thing, that would be nice. Ooh. I think he's gonna knock out Arven. Does Arven use multiple Pokemon? I kind of feel like he doesn't, actually. I feel like when I've seen him lose Pokemon before, he doesn't have another one behind that. He just kind of goes into these with one. But I may be misremembering. Alright, is one enough to outspeed it? I don't think it is, but we're getting pretty close. As long as it doesn't focus on me too much for the rest of the fight, we'd actually be able to do this with Chess Pen. I think what I... Ooh, uh-oh. I think what I would like is, maybe a metronome for somebody. I don't know if we're able to buy them yet, but it would be nice to. My theory of future Paradox mods is humans ruin the environment and they evolve metallic features to survive acid rain and dust storms. I would believe it. I would believe we're looking at the result of some kind of like post-apocalyptic or some kind of technology gone wrong type situation. Although I thought one of the implications... Let's do Munchlax, because I know Munchlax, I think, can take at least one hit. I thought kind of the implication we got was that, like, these are, like, concurrent evolutions. You know, it's like you're looking at not just necessarily Pokemon from the past or future, per se, but, like, from the past and future of alternate timelines, you know? So it's, like, not necessarily what this world will be or was, just, like, some parallel reality. So who knows? Maybe this is what they've always looked like in that world. Bulldoze. Okay, yeah, let's try to bulldoze it. Let's try to bulldoze it since we... Oh, Munchlax, hang in there. I just think they went extinct and these are what they built to replace them. That could be right. I mean, they do eat, right? Because if you have one, if you've got one and you have a sandwich and, like, it plays that animation, like, it eats it, right? So I assume there's... Even though it's largely robotic, I assume there's some kind of biological component to this. But I guess I don't really know that. I mean, it may not be. It may just be entirely robotic. It may be 100% artificial. Could very well be either one. I think what we'll do... You are definitely not going to outspeed this thing. I don't think anybody can outspeed it, but I do think Dominic can probably tank the hit. Grey Goose scenario? May well be. I mean, it's good that they survived that, then. Also, Angela, hello! Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Earthquake. Yeah. See if we can get him with that. Come on, Dominic, you can do... Oh, that's frightening. It's probably living. Oh, you ain't kidding. Not through this, though. Not through this one. Angela, hello. Hope you're having a nice start to your weekend. Hope you're having an excellent Friday night and everything like that. Oh, we got on chat. Look at that. Dominic carrying us once again. Dominic actually might have been far more powerful for this sort of run than I really thought he would be. What? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, sirree, Bob. You cut that out. That's right. You stopped that. In Iron Boulder's Dex, it says, turned into a robot by an evil corp... There's two Dominics! But which one is the real Dominic? Oh, no! Actually, I mean, I guess we've got Zera in the party. Maybe there could be sort of a lore reason for this. We won't think too hard about it. I thought he was going to start evolving again. I was going to scream. Iron Boulder's Dex, yeah, says, turned it was a robot by an evil corporation. I mean, how much... can we take the Pokedex as, like, being accurate here? You know, I thought most of its entries on the Paradox Pokemon were all like, hey, this is a paranormal magazine that says that this thing happened, or, oh, there was somebody who was, like, out in the wilderness for 3 days and claimed they saw one abduct a cow or something like that. You know, is the Pokedex trustworthy on these Paradox Pokemon, or is it just all kind of conjecture? It's probably either just Iron Boulder, or... Come out, wherever you are. Yeah. Arvin, listen. There's no need to shout. It's a plant, bud. It's just a plant we're hunting. Don't freak out. Oh, taking a little bit of a hydrate here. I'm being responsible tonight, chat. I've only had 2 cups of coffee today, so I'm not quite as caffeinated as I might otherwise be. And I'm just drinking a sugarless ginger ale. It's very healthy. It's very respectable. And so it's probably just only Iron Boulder. Yeah, I mean, it well could be just something they're hypothesizing there, or or B, or it's a new evil team that we'll see in ZA or a different game. I mean, isn't it, Gen 5, Legendary, what's that thing called, the bug? Oh, Genesect, yeah, isn't Genesect's, Pokedex entry, doesn't it say they think it's like a Kabutops or something like that Team Rocket modified with technology, or some evil team modified with tech or something like that? Like, I swear one of the Pokedex entries for Genesect alludes to that, so it wouldn't really be the first time we've got some, like, alleged context of that kind of thing happening. But it's hard to say even there if that's true, because I do think the Pokedex kind of, like, claims it's a rumor. So, like, that idea has kind of floated before. I will also point out that and this is spoilers here for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but in the post-game of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, we see a time-traveling, like, timeline-hopping version of Team Rocket that was very successful, and apparently has some, like, really impressive levels of technology. So, I don't know. You know, it's hard to rule anything out when you've got that kind of context as sort of your baseline. Yeah, so we probably have a Mewtwo and a Genesect thing going on. I would believe it. I mean, the scale of the Paradox Pokemon makes me question if they were artificially produced just because there seem to be a ton of them. And they also, a mental block? Oh, yeah. There's a ton of them, and it's not like they just made one of each. Like, there's a ton of them, and then there's a huge variety, which if they were mass-produced, I mean, you would need a ton of infrastructure to build that. Like, it's basically all that timeline was doing, one would assume. Yeah, no pressure. I'm totally talking over this cutscene. I'm sorry, chat. I preemptively apologize once again for anybody who really wants to, like, sit in on the plot on these ones, because I have gone through this before, so I am just sort of just running my mouth as we go through what is actually a really touching cutscene. Next is the last... Oh, we only have 1 Titan left. Oh. I thought we had, like, 2 or 3. I'm losing track of where we are. I didn't mean to say that at the beginning of the game, that I am kind of, like, loosely losing track of how far along we are with each plot. But now we've got some new powers, and what are we able to do here, Toro? This is Turo, and I'm ready to gain more of its power. Jump in the air should be our best condition again. You can glide. We can glide, chat. We can finally fly. Oh, the Aether Foundation. I would believe that. Aether has had its hand in some very weird timeline hopping, you know, universe hopping shenanigans. So that would be a pretty likely culprit. I don't suspect they're really quite, like, malicious enough to be doing that kind of thing, but they would have the infrastructure for it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, look at me, chat. I've got a jump and I've got a glide now. I like Miraidon's glide a lot. I think that looks really cool. We got Team Rocket, and then we got the cooler Team Rocket. Very good point. I mean, I think that's basically what they were called in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, right? Team Rainbow Rocket. It's like, yeah, you got Rocket, and then you just got the cooler Rocket. Hello? Eh? Eh? Oh? I was gonna try to clip into it. There's an invisible wall here. I actually can't, I can't walk at it. Well, can we catch it? I don't think we're allowed to catch it, Chan. Oh no, that thing can't evolve. That thing can't evolve. We're just going to, we're gonna have to leave it alone for now. Or, at least come back and catch it when I'm catching all of these, so I don't, forget which ones I've done already. Unfortunately, we can't fly up for now but you can if you do the DLC. That is, very true. That's odd, you can catch it. I think that you have to press A to be able to fight it, and I didn't want to press A because, I didn't want to catch it right now. So I just tried to run at it, and it just won't let me up close to it. Like, I'm sure if I went up and pressed A or pressed any button here, it probably would, like, start the fight. But I don't want to yet. I don't want to yet. I will do it later on when I'm going through and catching things, and when I have a huntlier supply of Premier Balls. You can press A to catch. Okay, yeah, good. There we go. It's cool because it gets a nice mark. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't accidentally KO them all, because seems like a thing I would have done. But I actually went back on Scarlet when I found that out and caught the all the former Titan Pokemon, just so that I could have them and use them in like a Living Dex or have them for something, because it's really cool that they give them a unique mark for that. In fact, if I had realized that on my first run when I caught it, I almost certainly would have used that Great Tusk on the team. Although I may yet use it for something. I like to catch all of them in Luxury Balls, so I will have to, I'll have to set them aside and use them for something cool a little bit later on. Also, is it just me or is the game sound lagging? The game audio? Oh no, I hope not. Hang on, let me check something here. Hang on, Angela. Let me double check. Does it, everybody over on Twitch, how's the game audio sounding for you? Does it seem like we're getting any lag between the game? There's no game audio on Twitch? Wait, what? Oh, that ain't right. Hang on. Yeah, Angela, I'm looking at the sound levels. It seems to be synced up pretty well. Y'all on Twitch, well, actually, for everybody, it is supposed to be, I have got it intentionally quiet. If I turn it up here, do you hear it at all? Hang on. Because that should be relatively loud for everybody. You do hear it. Okay. That is very loud. Yeah, that's not at all where I want it. Loud and clear. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it back to where it was then. There was audio before. Okay, good. Yeah, the levels that I want to have it is like, it is there. You can kind of hear it. I just don't want it like particularly loud. I still hear the audio. Hopefully, is it an okay volume? It's not like anything crazy. Hang on. Press A again. All right, Angela, I'm gonna press A here. I'm gonna put it up to the mic so you can hear the button click, and then you should be able to tell when the audio hits. Because I do know sometimes the audio will desync. So if you notice that happening, let me know and I can try to play with it on this end. Although I will be completely honest with you, usually my solution to those kinds of audio problems is to absolutely turn it all off and then turn it back on, which is really hard to do when you're live, because when you turn your computer off, when you have a live stream going, it turns the stream off. Funny that. Go figure, right? But if it's being funny, I will try to play with things on this end and see if it's causing us any problems. All right, now I understand that there is a fairy type raid over here, and then there was one over somewhere else, I think. That's artisan. No, maybe not. Is that really the only one? I would have sworn. Oh no, we do have one over here. Okay. Well, you know what? We've actually got to head over to this gym leader. This gym leader anyway, so I think I'll set that as my destination, and then what we'll do after this is maybe we'll head over to Kitakami and we'll poke around and see if we can do anything with Ogre Pawn. That's a good volume. Okay, good. For me, it's lagging the game audio. What the heck? Y'all on Twitch, Yoshi, do you notice any, like, weird synchronization issues with the, between the audio, like, and what I'm saying, I guess? Like, if I hit the button here and go, like, is the sound lining up right for you? Because it may be YouTube. You're in the desert, yet I heard the Pokemon Center still. Oh my gosh. Angela, what the heck? Maybe try refreshing. Hang on, let me take a look on the YouTube side of things. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's always a little desynced, but not the, not quite that bad. Not with the sound. What the heck? Hang on just a second. Let me see. Okay. I tried resetting it. I hope that will, well, I tried re-adding the audio layer. I hope that that will work. Let me know if it sounds any better or any worse. Failing that, I guess you could try, like, refreshing the page on YouTube and see if that makes a difference. I don't know. Sometimes, I do know sometimes that happens with capture cards, and if it's persisting as the stream wears on, I will try to do more complex things. I might need to restart my phone, BRB. Hey, no worries. Let me know if that fixes it. I don't want it to be a really frustrating experience for everybody if I can at all get away with it. Well, let me go ahead and grab that. Thank you. I'll take it. What are you? Oh, it's a Misdreavus. You know, chat, I actually don't go through this cave very often on my playthroughs. I think both times I've done this before, I got the, like, climbing power and went around the, like, other side and just went up the sheer cliff and then kind of looped around. The area up ahead is dangerous, so I'll be careful. Thank you. But yeah, I almost never go through here, and I don't know why. I always just do the Titans first, but this time I'm worried they're probably a little too high level for me. I think this is probably where we were meant to go, actually before we took on the Ground Titan, or Quaking Ground Titan there. So we should be okay for this. Do I have a little fear that we don't have a good answer for Psychic types? Yes, I mean, we have Zera, which I think is going to be pretty strong, with Bitter Malice, Shadow Ball, you know, all that kind of stuff, but we don't have a great response to a lot of things. In particular, that Gardevoir kind of scares me. Still desynced for me. What the heck? Let me hang on, Angela. Let me see if I can play with the settings for YouTube. Hang on. Alright, give me just a second, chat. I will be right back. Alright, mic check, I am back, and, oh, Sad Gurmo, Panda, welcome in, Raiders, oh my gosh, hey, sorry guys, I was, we've got some weird audio desyncing happening, so I was trying to, sit down with Helionics and get it, reconfigured and figure it out. Raiders, welcome in, thank you for stopping by, oh my gosh, let me do, what were you guys? Playing? What were you doing? Oh, you were playing Minecraft. Yo, how was that? Hope it was fun. Hope you guys had an excellent stream and are having a lovely start to your weekend here. All right, Angela, I have played with it on my end. I'm not really sure what to do. I've got Helionics in the other room testing out YouTube and trying to see if it's happening on our side as well, because, like, all the stuff that apologies for coming late. Dude, no worries. Thank you for stopping by in the first place, man. Glad to have you here. Hope you had an amazing stream and everything. I had trouble finding the stream. No, it's okay. Listen, y'all came by, y'all rated. I really appreciate you coming by and thinking of me at all. It really means the world, y'all. It was fun. It's the reason I'm late today. Oh, Panda, well, I'm glad to hear it was fun. You may listen. Whether you're late to the party, you can still be the life of it. So, wow, whoa, noise. Hello. Oh, Sacramo, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, I've got my alerts apparently turned up really loud. That scared the actual heck out of me, and now I'm confused and lost through this cave. Also, hey, guys, Panda. Nope, and thank you for the bonk. Oh, you know what? I preemptively, while I had the BRB screen up, I did grab some water because I had a suspicion. I'm like, I haven't seen Panda yet. It means he's waiting, biding his time to spring a hydrate on me. Okay. All right, I'm fine. Hey, Raiders, actually, since you guys just came in, can you tell me if the, here, I just picked up something. Can you tell if the audio is desynced at all? Like stuff on that you see happen with the game happens like a little before the audio for it actually plays? Because it seems like I'm cross-streaming at the moment. It seems like our YouTube viewers are having some issues with it. Audio seems good to you. It seems okay on our end too, but I'm thinking that, Angela, this might just be a YouTube problem. Like, not even like something with my setup. I think YouTube might just be like having its audio delayed, and I don't understand how that happened. That's really frustrating. But we're also trying to test here too. So if it's something that I can fix, I will. I disconnected the audio and then reconnected it. But if it's still happening, I don't know. My only guess is it's the YouTube side, which is a little annoying. But YouTube probably did hear me talking about how I have an ad blocker earlier, so they're probably a little annoyed at me. But listen, guys, listen. If you don't want me to use an ad blocker, don't play 5-minute unskippable ads. You know, that's listen, that's the sad truth. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that way, but I will, in fact, actually be that way and be that guy. I don't know what to tell you. I can't even, no, wait. I can't even hear the game audio except for, like, menu noises. Yeah, it should be relatively quiet, Helionics. Maybe I heard Shellguns cry after you ran? Oh, no. Angela, I'm so sorry. I don't think I can really do anything about it on this side. I'll play with it off stream too, but that's really annoying. That's super, super frustrating. I mean, I guess the thing is, I do have the game audio turned pretty far down, specifically so that it's like not too distracting or anything like that. But I apologize in advance that this doesn't seem to be something I can really fix, at least not while I'm live here. That's really, really annoying. I guess I could turn it down even lower. I've got about 3 hours of RuneScape Lo-Fi. If everyone would like to have that on in the background to distract from it, I could definitely make that a thing. Okay, I heard it ding right when you picked that thing up. Wait, you heard it right, Helionics, over on YouTube? Well, that's even more confusing then. What the heck? I love the background music. Wait, this background music or RuneScape? Gonna go to sleep now. Good night and good luck with your stream. Sacramo, thank you for coming by. Thank you for raiding. I hope you have an excellent night and a good sleep there. I'm very familiar with that sort of post-stream crash and wrap up. I know exactly how it goes, and I hope you have an excellent start to your weekend here. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, there's the gem right there. YouTube really said just lag the streamer's audio in particular. Yeah, apparently. That's actually super frustrating. I guess there's not really a way to test if you're hearing my audio in real time. That would, Yeah, I actually don't know how to test that. Like, I don't know how to test if you're hearing my voice correctly synced up with the game. That's really weird. I'll watch the VOD back on YouTube later, too. And see if it behaves itself for me, or if it, like, actually came across weird in the recording. In the meantime, Angela, let me do this for you here. Hang on just one little second. There we go. And do something that makes noise and not talk for a second. Do something that makes noise. I'll tap the microphone. Okay, I tapped it. But yeah, Angela, I'm posting the link to Twitch. Hopefully, if you want, you are welcome to join us over here. We got a couple of people hanging out. I don't know if you have an account or not, but I'm if you want, I think the audio is working over there. Feel free to jump in. If not, and it doesn't bother you, feel free to hang out on YouTube. Whatever works for you, you are welcome in either place. Totally talking over Jacques here. Oh, gave us a lucky egg. Oh, no in the game. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna put the button right up to the mic, and I'm gonna press A, and so you can hear the button click, and then you can hear when the game actually goes. Yeah, maybe that was a bad one. My button physically got stuck low. Hang on. Okay. Okay, see? So that, ideally, both of those things should sync up, because I see the little bars going up and down on my screen. Alright, well, Jacques just gave us a lucky egg, which is pretty nice. I don't want to forget that I have that, because that's very much a thing that I would do. Let's see if anybody needs it. I could just give it to Vulpix. Okay, I think it's fine for me. Well, I'm glad it's working there. Fortunately, I have no account on Twitch. Sorry. Hey, that's okay. Angela, I wanted to offer, if you want to jump in, you are welcome. If not, no worries at all. But I don't know what to do about the audio then, because I guess if it's working for Helionics, then it's just YouTube having some kind of issue there, but that's really, really annoying. I wish I had a better answer for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Dominic the lucky egg. I started to say this earlier, but Dominic actually is a lot stronger for this run than I thought he'd be, and I did think he would be pretty good. So I'm kind of surprised. Ooh, excuse me, goodness gracious, that he's pulling as much weight as he is. He's kind of just steamrolling through these gems and through these titans. I didn't think he would end up being the kind of asset that he is, but I'm definitely not upset about it. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, I forgot. We gotta go to, therapy here. That's fine, it's good to be in touch with your emotions and everything. But I do remember this part being a little frustrating. I think just because my frame rate decided to cause some problems, which is a little frustrating. But that's how it goes, I suppose. Also, Panda, please ignore the muted symbol. I don't know how to remove it. It's okay. Panda, I've come to, not take that symbol very seriously anyway, because I've definitely seen people who have it, pop up in chat, and I go, oh, they're not listening to audio, but then they, respond to things that I say, and I'm like, okay, well, I think that's wrong, or, sometimes someone will come through Twitch with the, icon that means they're watching without video. So it's like, oh, okay, they just have audio. But then they'll react to things I'm doing on screen and, say something about it. And I'm like, I don't think I can trust that. I thought that they were things Twitch sort of auto-generated. So they were a little glitchy, but I really don't know how they work. But yeah, no worries at all. The minigame and the gym challenge changed my mind. Angela, I do feel where you're coming from, but I will politely point out that Larry's gym challenge is to order dinner, which he then pays for us. So, I mean, I do like this. I think it's fun. I like this lady. I like her fingerless gloves, and they're gold. That's cool. But, I don't know, man. Larry's gym challenge was to treat me to a meal, and I don't know. That might have to take the cake for me. That's just me personally. It's not a take against the emotional spectrum practice here. Oh, I just realized that we got Zera out. Okay, yeah, see, this was the part I didn't like because I think we're lagging pretty bad. My frame rate doesn't seem to be very agreeable to what's going on here. Also, looking a little jagged on the edge there. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What are we doing? Why? Okay. Do I have to keep hitting it? Or do I hold it? No, I don't know. Oh, I've got to just keep doing it until the bar fills up. Okay. I get it. Yoshi, if you're not on mobile, in the box and type your chat messages, you can click the left icon that says chat identity, and you can select or deselect it. Can I do that? Wait. It won't let me turn off the broadcaster badge. Badge flare for tier 2 and 3. What does that do? Use a custom badge for this channel. Whoa. Does that actually work? Oh, yeah, it does. Cool. It kind of does let me. Won't let me take certain ones off. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Surprise! You cannot turn off the broadcaster badge. Unfortunate. What? Well, I'm trying. Cat, I'm trying it. I don't know that I'm doing this right. Everybody else seems to be kind of holding their pose. Oh, maybe I just need to do it once, and then it sort of fills up. Okay. Oh, wait, surprised. I'm trying to understand how I... Wow. Okay, I think I did it wrong. I think I just missed that one entirely. Everyone else is just going ahead. Wow. Alright, are we good? Joyful smile. Yeah. Alright, well, there we go. Why is that unfortunate? Oh, I don't know. I just like to be difficult, Yoshi. I just like to be confusing, and I want the option to do things. It doesn't mean I necessarily want to turn it off. It's just I want to have the option to do that. What does this badge mean? I only have the 2023 one. I don't actually know. I think it means you watched your, like, Twitch recap from 2023, but I don't actually think I watched mine, so I'm not totally sure where it's coming from. You have a good point. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, you know, Larry is my favorite character. I wouldn't say in all fiction, but I don't know. He's up there for me. He's a cool guy. So, oh, Panda changed color. Hey, nice. I like the pink. That's cool. Oh my goodness. This thing just sprung competitive on me and boosted its special. No. You cut that right out. No, thank you. Yeah, Larry ranks pretty high up there for me. I'm free to admit my bias. I understand. I think... Hey, chat. Sorry, I don't mean to change the subject here. Can you guys see on Munchlax? It looks like his head actually isn't touching his body. Do you guys see that? Is that just fur, or is it like actually clipping behind him? Because I think it's kind of... I think that's just a gap. I think he's actually, I think his head is not actually touching his body. I can't remember, but you're my most watched. Oh, Panda, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't watch mine. I wish I had. I didn't know it would tell you stats like that. Almost forgot to say hello to Helionyx. Yeah, Helionyx, she's bouncing back and forth. I need to figure out how to mod her on, over on YouTube, because I keep threatening to do it, and then I forget to mess with it off screen. Oh no, moved by both you and your Pokemon. Oh, thank you. Thank you, child. I appreciate it. Hang on, I have to mash B for about 5 seconds. Actually, it's longer than that. I wish there was an option to turn off auto evolutions. That would be nice. I mean, you know, it's pretty uncommon, I think, for your average person to want to turn off the auto evolutions, because this is not a normal thing I'm doing. Most people would want their Slugma to evolve, but for me personally, it's very annoying, and it takes a while after every single one of these. Wait, Fossil Gamey was, but since he hasn't streamed since 2023, he'll be 2024. Oh, Panda, well, thank you. Yeah, I watched a lot of Gamey as well. I'm worried when he comes back that I won't have as much time to watch him, because he's on a different, well, actually, a very different time zone compared to me. And so when he goes live, I'm probably going to be at work, and since I don't work remote anymore, it's a lot harder to watch streams. You got to be a lot sneakier. Everstones. Yeah, Yoshi, I'm going to have to actually get a bunch of those, honestly. I don't know if I've got more than one right now. I think I probably do. I've got at least one. But we're so low, not low level, but our stats are so low that I really want to hold on to like as many good health items as I can. I want to put like leftovers and everything. And so, you know, putting Everstones on it definitely saves me a lot of headache, but it also kind of nerfs our power pretty substantially. I mean, not that bad. Maybe we're early enough in that I can do without them, or I can just take them off for the really scary battles, I suppose. That's a lot of on again, off again, though. That's kind of a pain in the butt. It'd just be nice if they gave me a little button I could toggle. Hey, there we go. I think I only have to do this once. I'm gonna test it and do like this and see if it gives me anything different. Oops. Oh no, I did the wrong one. Yeah, see if it gives me anything different if I only do it once or if I do it multiple times. Kind of seems like we should be fine. But this is, you know, a time-sensitive game of Time and Says. Sorry if I'm getting behind on chat here. I actually have a question for you. Still sub to Hen? Does anyone know how to move my sub from to you to from... Oh, Panda, you don't have to do that, but you would, there's no way to move it. You would have to unsubscribe to gaming and then resubscribe somewhere else. But no pressure, man. Listen, he's gonna come back in June, I think, so we're really creeping up on it here. Angela, oh, you had, Angela over on Twitch had the same thought as you, excuse me, Angela on YouTube. Goodness. Had the same thought as you, Yoshi. Everstones. Really, the reason is, I'm worried that there are other items I would rather have on there, because, you know, giving them things like leftovers or the Eviolite for Slugma, I mean, I would really like to have those things. Those are all really, really nice additions. I think somebody actually does have an Everstone right now. Yeah, oh, Zera has an Everstone. But, like, Dominic with a look, yeah, Vulpix, well, Vulpix isn't going to evolve, or the Miracle Seed for Chespin. Like, I like having those things, but I think I think you guys are right the more I think about it. I think we would be better served putting these on just before the really scary fights, because otherwise mashing B after every single battle is going to get, I mean, it's going to be annoying to you guys to hear, and it's going to be annoying on me to do it, so I think we're probably just going to kind of put that to the side and see how we do with a bunch of Everstones. Really hope you'll appreciate I've been subbed for like a year without him streaming. I'm sure he's going to be blown away. I was blown away because Ben stayed subbed to me. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, y'all, do not feel pressure at all. Listen, make sure you're only staying subbed if you can afford it, and if it's not putting y'all back any. I always appreciate the support, but do not feel pressure to just even coming to hang out or lurk, or just coming by for a minute to say hello. That's already so much support. I am already blown away. Do not feel like you have to do more if it is at all inconvenient to do so. Wait, who's getting nasty plot? Whoa. Now hold on. Nasty plot. I want to, chat, but I worry about taking extrasensory or shadow ball off, because I don't want to take that off for the coverage. That's really strong. Lowers special defense. Well, Bitter Malice lowers attack. We could take shadow ball off for now, I suppose. I like having extrasensory just for coverage, for things that are like normal types or whatever, but really we're probably going to need to switch for those anyway. Like, if we've got something that's immune to ghost-type Pokemon, I think we're probably better off switching out. Although it's not like we're going to really be able to buff too much. Well, you know what? Vulpix has extrasensory. If we want it back, we can give it back. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We'll be fine. Love your streams, Lows. I probably sub, but I had issues in my work life after going through some stuff. Should get in some stream back soon. Oh yeah, Panda, do not feel any kind of pressure, my dude. Honestly, you are fine. Angela, you'd say Shadow Ball. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's really only 5 power. We can put extrasensory back on though. I guess actually, it's a mirror herb, isn't it? I need to go buy one of those. Although buying one of those has been on my list anyhow, so I don't think we'd be doing bad to go invest in one sooner rather than later. But we'll be okay for now. We can get it back if we want it. Alright, indeed. I'm not sure how this will go. Wait, actually, you know what? I know what we can do. Yeah. We'll see how your psychic type moves work now with this nice steel type Munchlax that chat generously helped me get last time. Which, hey, thank you all again for helping me with raids last week. I am planning to do some more raids tonight. Maybe after we do this gem, we can go putz around in the Indigo Disc and see if we can get some more fairy shards, electric shards, all that good stuff, and then we'll be good to go. Although I think fairy shards are kind of what I'm going to be prioritizing right now, just so that we can get them for Vulpix. Electric shards, I'm not sure if I'm gonna change Chespin's Terra type right now. It would be nice defensively, but I think if we're going for like kind of that glass cannon mindset, then we probably do want to get keep grass type Terra on it, just so we can boost those grass moves even further. Wow. I mean, everybody getting that XP. Came right on the line with Munchlax. Yeah, oh, I didn't even see who it was. Oh no, I didn't see who it was. Oh, it's Metachan. Well, this might be a little scary. Yeah, sure, we're fine. We're fine. We were not, in fact, fine. We were not, in fact, fine. Look at Munchlax. No. That's mean. He looks so silly, just like, wah, like falls backward. It's so dramatic. Munchlax, I love you, buddy. Okay. Yeah, do I wanna use Slugma or do I wanna use somebody else? I think Dominic's probably good to go here. May I join the Indigo Disc training? Yeah, Angela, absolutely. I would love to have you guys jump in. Yoshi, if you're still lurking, of course you are welcome. Which, Yoshi, actually, if you were still there, I meant to say, I'm sorry I ended stream, like, right after you, I know your internet cut out, and then I ended stream not long after, but I had already kind of been thinking I would do that, and was sort of planning to cut it, but then I remembered, like, off stream, you were wanting to get the Rock Ruff outbreak, and I felt really bad, so, if you want it, not on stream, because I'd have to go digging through bank, but I do have a... Whoa! Holy moly. I do have a shiny, not a Rock Ruff, but its Midnight form, or the Nighttime one, whatever the evolution is, that I caught in Area 0. So if you want it, get at me on Discord later on, and I would be happy to slide it to you, because I felt really bad about that later. I didn't mean to cut it on you there. We should be fine. Chance, moments before disaster. Yeah, that's I probably need to clip that. That's rough. Random, but America's so lucky when it comes to school, is it? They control your hat, the shoes, everything. No, dude, we all the schools near me switched to uniform policy years and years ago. Like that's kind of the go-to in America now. Basically, everybody has to do that. So yeah, it's not just you. Don't stress too much about it. I'm afraid America. I mean, especially private schools, but I think a lot of public schools have moved kind of that direction as well. We're not outspeeding this thing, but can we tank a single hit? Because I'm afraid maybe not. Oh. Whoa. Now look who's moments before disaster, huh? Now look who's moments before disaster, because it's not me. Yeah, take that, Raphael. You've got it spelled a little funny. I'm used to seeing Raphael spelled with a P, but... Oh, alright, who's evolving? Oh, nobody, because I probably got knocked out. What kind of uniform? I don't know. I haven't been in school in a long time. I know they've got designated outfits now, but I don't know what all it entails. I assume hats are banned, because hats I always remember being banned when I was in school, but who knows, really? Who knows? Well, probably anybody who's still in school would know, but I don't. I do not. Alright, let me go heal over here. I did just remember, since we did all those raids last episode, we can probably, up our Pokemon a little bit. We can probably get some, XP candy and put them to a little bit higher, which I might do just for this gem, because I do know, this could get a little scary. This could get a little hairy, and since everybody is special attack based for the most part, I don't think Dominique can really, stamina us out of this one here, or at least not nearly as easily. Let's see what we've got for candy. Oh, chat. Look, we've got a couple of pieces of candy. Oh, that's nice. What the heck? Guys, we were only doing, like, what? 4- and 5-star raids? I can't believe we got so much. I don't really want to use that much. Jeez. Look at that. Okay, let's just do 3. Where does that put us? 46. Perfect. Perfect. That was medium candies, right? Yeah, that was medium candies. Okay, we'll just use a couple of medium candies. That's it. That's all. We're not going to stress about it. Aurora Veil. Okay, what does this do? Ruse is physical and special. Oh. And only used when it's snowing. And we don't have snow. Alright. Oh, that's fine. We don't need it right now anyway. Alright. 3 for you. Wants to learn superpower. Oh. No, you don't need superpower. Angela, if you wear a hoodie in school, that's basically a death sentence. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Were hoodies banned in my school? I don't think that they were. I don't remember seeing anybody wear them, though. I don't know. I remember my school having a super, super strange dress code and being, like, very fussy about what people could wear, but I basically only ever wore a t-shirt, so I don't remember what all kind of fell under that umbrella. UK, it's white shirts, a tie, black shoes, and socks and a blazer. Oh, Lord. You guys have to wear a tie? What the heck? Even my job doesn't make me wear a tie. Why are they making y'all do that? Although maybe standards are different in the UK. I'm not totally sure. Whoa. Oh, yeah, pain split. Oh, this could be fun. Do I want to do... I think we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to get rid of Trailblaze for now. Because Trailblaze, you know, it's nice for boosting speed, and it has helped us before. The Chespin really doesn't need a ton of speed, because it's probably going to take a couple of hits regardless of what we do. And I think Pain Split is probably better at dealing with that kind of thing than Trailblaze is. Alright, Slugma, there you go. Recover! Ooh. Can we squeeze Recover on there? Terrablast, Ancient Power. I think we're going to take off Ancient Power for that. We've got one attacking move, which does scare me. But I think having Recover is just going to be nice overall. Especially if we can get it on something that Slugma can tank the hit. Like, I think that's going to be nice. Yeah, no, stop that. You want to know something that feels weird to me? Angela, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, let me know. I'm listening. I think we're going to pop 4 on Munchlax. Oh, yeah, Munchlax needs a bunch. Munchlax, why you need so much candy, bud? I think he's intentionally not leveling, or, not leveling up as quickly, so I'll have to give him more candy. He's just a hungry boy, I understand. Am I annoyed enough to get another Everstone right now? I don't think so. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Alright. Also learn Flail. No, we're not going to worry about Flail. Not going to worry about Flail. Senior and freshman. You know, something that feels weird to me. Senior and freshman dating. Yeah, that hits me a little bit strange. I mean, I'll know. I'm not here to comment on anyone else's romantic life, but the distance between a freshman in high school and a senior in high school, even though that's, you know, only 3 years, it doesn't seem like that much on paper, there's a massive gap between those two things. Like, that feels weird to me as well. That is not just you, Angela. Don't worry about that. Alright, I guess we'll head back over here and do the gym. Countries like Sweden have figured it out. Great middle between America and England. It's not the age gap, it's the ages. Yeah, good quote. Yeah, I think that's a good point. I mean, I think a difference of 3 years becomes less significant the older you get. But I don't know. When you're in, like, the teens range, like, that's massive, you know? It's like somebody leaving high school is, like, what, 17, 18, and somebody coming in is therefore, like, 14, 15. Like, I don't know, man. There's a really big difference between those two numbers, in my opinion. Also, Echo! Hello! Thank you for the wow! How are you? How have you been, dude? Hope you're having a nice start to your weekend here. Hope you're having a lovely Friday night. You coming in and redeeming that did just remind me to hydrate. It's only a little bit of a sip, chat. It's not anything crazy. I don't normally give them out for free, but just because, Echo, just because you're here, I'm a have one in your honor. So I hope you feel special. Just so you know. Angela, no offense, but it's like kind of strange when one is fresh out of middle school and the other is like an adult. It's kind of weird, but I can't just, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, no, Angela, it's not just you. It's definitely a little bit funky. I would be very much squinting at that, so no shame at all. I'm doing good, Echo. Been lurking for a bit. How's your stream going? It's going good. We had some sort of weird audio stuff happening on here earlier, but I guess it's kind of sorted out. I suspect YouTube is being a little funky with its audio systems here. You know, I was on your stream last night. I mentioned I use an ad blocker, and I think YouTube was listening. I think it's aware, and I think it's throttling my traffic. I'm suspicious of that. Also, this is maybe the worst possible combination I could have had out here. That's not so I don't have a Munchlax out right now. That is my Zeraw in disguise, but none of my moves will actually be able to hit this Girafarig, which is not my favorite. But I also can't really switch, so I think we're just gonna go with the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, wow, Zeraw's pretty quick. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with that Will-O-Wisp, and we'll see how it treats us. I think this thing actually is using physical attack, and if it is... Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. We can't actually hurt this thing. I shouldn't have taken Extra Sensory off. Although Extra Sensory wouldn't have helped here. Okay. Well, we should be a little bit safer to switch in. So I think I'll switch in... maybe Munchlax? I think Munchlax is going to be our Terra on this one. Why does Girafarig look like that? Oh, well, this is after the rebrand. Panda, I don't know if you heard, but Toys R Us is going to be reopening, I think, sometime. So this is kind of what it's going to be. This is what the branding is going to be. This is going to be the new Geoffrey the giraffe, and he's going to look like that. Have 4 little prongs on his head. Does it seem weird to me? Yes. Sure. But I guess that's just how it goes. I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what to say. All right, we're gonna body slam it. We're gonna hope that does. We're gonna hope that does okay. We'll see how it goes. That's. I'm so full of it. Don't trust me, man. I don't know. I don't know why it looks like that. This is just what Nintendo decided. I don't trust the things that come out of my mouth. As I've said often on stream, nothing I say can be constituted as any kind of advice. Oh yeah, Zen Headbutt ain't gonna do you no favors, bud. Oh wow, well that's not gonna do me no favors. Oh no. Terrific Giraffe? I'm sorry, Yoshi, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but it is an amazing evolution. I do like that Giraffary got an evolution. That is really exciting to me. I think I'm gonna try screeching at it. Munchlax, can you please just try screaming at this thing and seeing if it helps any? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, it's a really cool evolution. I like that Giraffary got one. I like that we're getting attention for older Pokemon, and it's just, like, it's straight up an evolution. It's not a different form or anything. I would have liked if we got I would have liked if we had gotten more like this. I want to go to Toys R Us again. I got some good amiibos at Toys R Us, man. Like, they had all the best stuff. Like, I remember that's where I picked up a gold Mario amiibo, back when they were going for, like, $150 to $200 online. I picked mine up for a retail price of, like, $12. And I was just like, what the heck? Like, I couldn't believe it. And even the guy who was running the, like, video game counter, he's like, yeah, honestly, dude, the way that these work is they send us a giant box of amiibo, and sometimes it's ones we order, but most of the time it's not. It's almost certainly just random ones that they send us, and, like, we got a whole box of peaches last week, and then there were, like, also 3 Marths in there, just for some reason. No consistency at all. And I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, it's super inconsistent. So, like, just keep coming in here. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something you want. I honestly have no idea. I'm just like, what the heck? I'm a Lego person. Oh, Panda. Yeah, Toys R Us had some good Legos, man. Ooh, they had all the good stuff. I literally blew so much of my money going to Toys R Us and buying, like, Lego sets and such I didn't need. I remember thinking it was a dumb purchase at the time, but I was super excited. I got the Lego Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy when it came out, and I love that set so much. It's so cool. I love that ship. I love that set. Oh, it's just all the good stuff. What? Alright, well, I hate that. Alright, we might be in a little bit of hot water here, chat. I really don't have anything that's going to be good against that thing. Maybe Munchlax could if I healed it, but you might judge me, but I have a collection of Ninjago. I wouldn't judge you for that, Panda. Never ever, dude. I also have an impressive collection of Legos, so no shame at all. Let's see if we can tank a single hit. I kind of think like we probably won't, but who knows? We have the Eviolite. But we did. We did. You love to see it. You want to burn? I know. Okay. I probably would have been better off with Stealth Rock. We'll recover at the off chance that it doesn't just instantly kill us. Yeah, of course it did. Yeah, we might need to grind a little bit more on this one, Chad. I'm not above over-leveling on the gems. I'd rather not if I can avoid it, but hey, man, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Actually, you know what we could do? You know what we could do, Chad? You know what we could do? Chespin, buddy, you got this. You got this. Start leech seeding. See if you can tank this hit. Oh, good. Yeah, good job. Oh, good job. Okay. We've got him seated. That puts a pretty hard time limit on this fight. The question I have is, do you guys think we can switch into Munchlax? Because Munchlax, is going to be healing a little every turn. Special defense isn't bad. It's not good, but he's a little bit of a special tank. So let me actually, I hate to do this, but we'll heal Munchlax and I guess sacrifice Chespin. I really didn't want to, but I think that's probably going to be the way we have to go. Angela, I remember Toys R Us having amiibos, Disney Infinity, Lego Dimensions, Skylanders, Pokemon Rumble stuff. Yes, Disney Infinity and Lego Dimensions. Man, I remember those. I almost got the Portal set for Lego Dimensions because it had a Lego figurine of Shell.
from Portal 1 and Portal 2, and I almost got it, but I decided not to just because I had already, like, gotten some amiibo, and it was, like, it's pretty expensive. It was, like, 20 bucks. It's like, I don't know about that. But, hey, you jerk. You jerk, cut that out. Oh. Wow, Munchlax. Yeah, look at you. Go get him. Oh, and Skylanders, man. I'm surprised Skylanders discontinued. It seemed like they kind of cut it right at the height of its popularity. I'm not really sure I understand the logic behind that. Oh, Gardevoir. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. No panicking, chat. We're fine. We're gonna Terra Blast it. Ooh, remember the Sonic set they had? No, I didn't know there was a Sonic set. What? Also, all the old Lego Ninjago stuff goes for hundreds or 400 signs, so my little collection I could sell. Whoa! Dang, Panda. Alright, jeez. You're all set there. Also, sorry, guys, I think I blinked. Did Munchlax just one-shot the Gardevoir? Munchlax? Dude. Munchlax, you know what? He's got an axe in his head, and he is taking absolutely nothing from nobody. Yeah. Good job, dude. My Munchlax really rest up that Pokemon. Yeah, no kidding. Munchlax putting in work. Give him the medal. Munchlax MVP confirmed. Munchlax too powerful for the team. AO. Alright. I mean, I expected Terra Blast to be pretty strong. It's a strong move, you know, but I did not expect that, or even really the quasi one-shot with Body Slam on the Esperanza there, so I will take it. I'm not gonna complain at all. Angela, Lego Dimensions had Sonic stuff. What? I never saw that. I saw a couple of, like, weird, weird crossovers they had. Like, I think there was, like, a Simpsons one and a couple of, like, very strange things to have in Lego. But the only one that really stands out to me is the Portal one. I never saw the, I never saw the, other ones. Also, okay, dang, yeah, giving Munchlax Steel Terra was apparently the way to go here. That Moonblast did absolutely nothing. Jeez Louise. Munchlax, more like Walter Lax. Walter Lax? Wait, what? Oh, wait, Angela, I think that one went over my head. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna try Terra Blasting this thing. I don't think it's weak to it. Well, I know it's not weak to it, but I'm just gonna try it anyway and see what happens. No, my special attack that I'm not using for anything. Alright, Munchlax. Ooh! Yeah, look at that! Okay, you know, this is one of those moments where, like I was just saying that I think Dominic was way stronger than I thought he was going to be. Munchlax, for something that I just picked up along the way and wasn't even sure I was going to use, Munchlax is not taking any of this. Yeah, look at that. That's a strong hit, too. No, it just does nothing. Yeah, Munchlax, good for you. Let's go. It's a Breaking Bad reference. Oh, I gotcha. Walter White just sweeping. I see. I got there, Angela. It took me a minute, but I made it eventually. Oh my gosh. Can you guys imagine if we gave Munchlax an Eviolite and it boosted his defense even more? Munchlax is just the unstoppable tank of the team. I'm not mad about that. But where does Axe go? I didn't see that disappear. Oh, Dominic. Cut that out. GG! Thank you for the GG, Angela. Much appreciated. Dominic, please do not evolve or I'm going to have to reset the game again. And I really don't want to do that fight again. Munchlax, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I want you to live your best life, and I think you are just perfect. Exactly the way that you are. You don't need to be a Snorlax at all. I lost the battle up. Oh. She's just upset because my hair is the same color as hers, and I clearly wear it better. I mean, I'm not going to say that I would turn down the option to have a dress in this game that with, like, little fluttery bits on it. In fact, if it was a thing I could unlock, I would be wearing it almost certainly nonstop, but I can't. So, you know, we're just going to... I have to express myself as much as I can, lady, and in this case, that's going to be purple hair with a half-shaved head. I think this might be about as close as I can get to being, like, bald. Like, all the short hairs seem kind of on the long side to me. I guess this one averages out to a lot of hair, but it's nice to have, like, at least one sort of bald patch. That looks like two different people. Like, you look at one side, it looks like one guy, and then you flip it over, it's just somebody completely different. Petition to nickname Munchlax Walter White. Wait, what is the connection other than he has an axe and he did just absolutely destroy that entire okay, maybe we could name it Walter. Maybe we could name it Walter. That would be a little understandable, honestly. Hassle. My dude. There's some kind of pun to be made in someone who's named Hassel, but I think I'm just going to let it go on this guy. I don't want to bug him too much, chat. All right, yeah, let's save that game. They absolutely did wallop half of our team here, and I even had to heal Munchlax. I don't really like to use a ton of items on these kinds of challenges. I don't really like to use suicide strats if I don't have to, but I think this is I think that was pretty warranted. I think that fight could have gone a lot worse. I'm pretty excited it worked as well as it did. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's Munchlax, get out here. Yeah, there you go, buddy. There you go. You can run with us. Oh, look at him go, chat. He's just on his way. He's just a little guy. Yeah, literally, oh, because he's been cooking. All right, yeah, we gotta name him Walter. But I wasn't even gonna use a Munchlax when I started this run. I really didn't have a plan for what most of our team would be. And in fact, if we hadn't found that shiny one, I don't know if I would have stuck with Munchlax. Because we did find one before this, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that could be kind of good. We could run Munchlax. But like, if it hadn't been shiny, I don't think I would have put as much thought into it as I had. But I'm glad we did. That Steel Terra has really worked out. I think we did give him Thick Fat last time, so he should be resistant to fire as well, which is normally a problem for steel types. So I don't know. Munchlax may be one of the big powerhouses of the team. Let's take a look here. Yes, stats are pretty good. I mean, speed obviously not the best. Surprisingly, defense is kind of low. I know Munchlax or Snorlax had a good special defense, but I'm surprised physical defense is as low as it is. Unfortunate. Understandable. Also kind of weak on Vulpix. Oh, Dominic, of course, is good. You're pretty good. Actually, you could be better, but you could also be a lot worse. So, oh, and balanced defenses. All right. Yeah, you love to see it. I'm not gonna complain about that. All right. Let's take you. Let's go like that. And we're gonna name you. Oh, we're gonna press B the appropriate amount of times to delete the appropriate amount of letters so that we don't overdo it. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Walter, good job. You've earned your name, buddy. I'm proud of you. Oh, he's so excited, chat. Look at him go. Hop, 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 hop. He's just running, living his best life. How you doing, bud? I'm glad to hear it. All right. All right. Actually, we could, you know what? This could be a good time to go meander into the DLC then. Let's that way. Yeah. All right, Angela, are you feeling like jumping in to possibly do some raids to putz around the plaza? Yoshi, if you're here, the offer is open to you as well. Echo, the offer is open to you if you want to jump in with us. I did figure you'd probably be getting ready for stream, but just to be clear, if you wanted to jump in, the door is open to you. You are absolutely welcome if you are in the mood. Walter, we need to beat the game. Wait, why did I read that like Lois from Family Guy? What the heck? Wait, what? Panda, you're doing what now? You have somebody moving in with a pet bear. Does the noise bother you? No, the floor is soundproofed. I realize you, of course, you and Dad Cat, of course, are living in the crawl space below my house for reasons beyond my real understanding. But no, the floor is soundproof. Don't stress too much about it. You were certainly welcome there. Did I heal already? I know I ran to the Pokemon Center, but I can't remember if I healed. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll jump in. My Switch died though. Oh no! If you need a minute to let it charge, I do understand. I could meander a little bit further, or I could actually go scout some raids, which I might do real quick. I want electric raids and I want fairy raids, and I do see that fairy raid over there. Let's head over to Area 1. We'll just kind of take a slow look. We're not going to be in a hurry. We're not going to run. We're just going to kind of trot in that sort of general direction and hope really hard that we don't run into a Pokemon that's a billion times our level. Although, yeah, we're getting close. Listen, we're creeping up in the level 50 range. Everything here is like 60 to 70. So, you know, not the best, but not the worst. We're certainly better off than when we first came here. Yeah, I think I actually won't run because that does stress me out, running into one of these things and watching my frame rate just absolutely explode. We can't climb yet, can we? Okay, yeah, no, we can't climb. Alright, yeah, no, we can't do that. Okay. I forgot we'll have to strategize a little. Can I get up here? Whoa! Do not jump at me. Do not jump at me. Oh. Never, huh? That could be kind of a fun one, actually. That opens some interesting gimmick potential. I told her the bear is okay. On a leash, if you're okay with that. Yeah, Panda, I gotta be honest, because I do think that bears might not be legal to have in the United States as a pet. Unless you guys, like, have a permit. I don't know. I feel like I remember my dad telling me about someone who had a pet bear that he knew growing up, or, like, had a pet alligator or something like that. But I feel like nowadays you do need a license. So I don't know. I don't know about that. You might want to consult your local licensing authority. You know, contact the Department of Health or something like that, or animal control or something of that nature before you go bringing a potentially, like, you know, violent or even invasive species kind of into the states there. You know, just something to consider. And I think when that happens, a wild Pokemon fix a fight. I do too. And Echo, this is you probably haven't seen this area too much. This is the second DLC. And the thing with the second DLC is, like, the first one, like, scales to your level. So DLC number 1, if you're, like, level 20, everything will kind of be level 20. DLC number 2 does not do that. So you can see all of our guys are, like, right around kind of the mid-40s. That is level 61. There are things here that are, like, level 75 and 80. And if we try to hit the run button, there is a pretty good chance it will not let us escape. And then it will proceed to just one-shot any of our Pokemon because it is very nearly 30 levels higher than we are. So this can be a little bit of a scary one. Is DLC 2 a high-level area? Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's really one of the harder DLCs. It's actually one of the probably one of the harder pieces of Pokemon content I've seen in a long time. It reminds me of some of the old games, but every fight is 2-on-2. You have 2 Pokemon out in every battle, so the strategies tend to be a little more complex. And then a lot of the, like, major trainers here mimic competitive Pokemon play, so they use a lot of strategies you kind of see in competitive players or at tournaments and stuff like that. So even though it's AI, it tends to be kind of hard. It tends to be one of the more difficult pieces of content, I think. Even obviously harder than anything else in the base game, but I think even broader than that. When you look at some of the other games, I think Indigo Disc is surprisingly tough. Tough. Yeah, goodness gracious. Also, Angela, I see you're ready. SFN FR? I'm not sure how to say your name, my friend, but you are welcome to join in. Give me just a second. Let me save the game. I did think I needed to come over here and trigger the Union Circle, but upon reflection, I realized that's not the case, and I'm not really sure why I did that. All right, form a group. Hup, up, up. Let me go ahead and do that. Form a group, and it's thinking about it. Okay. And everyone, I'm going to apologize preemptively if my internet sort of has issues, because I know that does tend to happen sometimes. So I'm very sorry if it cuts out. Angela, that's the code. I'm posting it in YouTube because I do know that sometimes YouTube lags a minute or two behind. So I figured I would do that and make life a little bit easier. No, I will not be joining. I have to be heading out. Thank you for streaming. I wish you all a great rest of your day. Yoshi, thank you for stopping by, dude. It's always a delight whenever I see you pop up in chat. So I hope you have an excellent weekend here. I hope you have an excellent day and everything like that. Feel free to jump in on the next one, dude. We would love to have you here, but have a good day regardless. Chance, wait. Why does it say it's 2 a.m.? Oh, excuse me. Does it? It's not 2 a.m. where I am. It probably is 2 a.m. for some people in chat, but it is not 2 a.m. here. But yeah, the code's up. Feel free to jump in if you are ready, and if you're not, then let me know and I'll jump in, or I'll open it back up for you in a little bit. Chance, are you a mobile game person? Not too much. Wait, what? No, why does it say AM? I don't have that. Oh, it's not an A. Hang on, let me post a code for you. Oops. There you go. It's 2M1S26. There you are. 12:30. Okay, yeah, sorry. I misunderstood what you said. But yeah, no, Panda, I'm not too much of a mobile game person, personally.
just because I don't have a lot of time for it these days. I play Pokemon Go. I used to play the Animal Crossing game on there. Just a couple of things like that. How do I type M? I don't know. Is it not an option on there? Huh. Hey, Angela. Hey, Angela, also, just so we're clear, I am cross-streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now, so if you see me talking to people, I'm not totally crazy. There are people on YouTube right now that I'm commuting with. But yeah, Angela, were you able to type an M? We've got somebody on Twitch, and apparently the M is grayed out for them. Actually, wait, can you double-check that you're online? Because sometimes if you're not connected to the internet, then it won't give you all of the digits. It will only have a couple, because the codes for an online like group circle and the codes for a not online union circle use a different algorithm, I guess. So maybe back out of it, make sure you're connected to the internet, see in the top right up there where it says online mode. Make sure that that is set, and if it is, yeah, Angela says M is typable for her, so maybe I would say double check you're online, and if you are, then I don't know, maybe try rebooting the Switch, because that's really strange. It shouldn't be giving you that much trouble. I found a mobile game where you make pizza and serve it to customers, but the art style is good and it's very customizable. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. I played a couple like that where it's just like a daily kind of thing. You know, you hop in for a little bit and like mess around and like make a pizza or do something for a little bit. It's meant to be played kind of in bursts. So I don't know. I'm open to that kind of gaming. I haven't in a long time, just really for time constraints. I'm in online. Yeah, Angela. I think that's my guess as to what's wrong with it is that if you play it if you've got it set to offline, then not all of the digits show up. Are you having any more success there? I'm gonna call you S unless you want me to pick a different name for you. But I would say yeah, see if it's in online mode. If it is, reboot your Switch. If it's not, then connect to the internet, dude. See if it treats you any better there. That's really how do I turn it online? Okay, when you're in the screen with the Poke Portal, so not this one, I can't back out without kicking Angela out, but press the left bumper on the controller. It should be that left one, the L button. Press that, and it should turn it to online mode. Also, forgive me, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second while I take a hydrate. Okay, well, I hydrated, but I also did manage to spill it on myself, so that's sort of a thing I get to live with the rest of the stream now. Oh, it's on my microphone cord. Oh, it's gonna be all damp. All right, 1 second. Yeah, no worries. Take your time, take your time. Angela, every time I see your Poplio there, it reminds me I haven't changed the profile icon on this. Hey, what did you think of the thumbnail on YouTube this time? I'm not usually one to toot my own horn, but that lining up the shot with that Vulpix, genuinely, this is not a joke, took like 2 hours off and on of me trying to like move it and then like reposition, and then the Vulpix would move and then I would make it stay still, but then it would be like clipping weird and it'd be like floating, so I had to like move it around and do all sorts of stuff. It was a huge pain in the butt to get it lined up, but I was really happy with how it turned out. I thought it looked super good. I like that they give you those kind of options in this game. I was told that if I complete the 150 Pokemon in the Dex, it says online servers are available only with a Nintendo membership. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, what you have to do is it's not to use online features on the Switch. It's actually not free. They really do charge you like, I don't know how much it is, like $5 or $6 a month or something like that to have access to online. So you would have to set that up, which I don't really remember how to do. You do need a credit card, unfortunately. So I guess we'll set out for now. I do know sometimes you might be able to check Nintendo's website. They do have like a couple of like free promotions where it's like, oh, get a week of free membership or something like that. So you may be able to do that, but I don't really know all of the details of how to get it to work logistically there, unfortunately. Angela, welcome. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you don't mind me running around and trying my best for a couple of raids. I will almost certainly need your help here, just because I am a baby. I am a baby. Please help me. Please help me do raids and get Terra shards.
Actually, I can do this and be a real baby. Aha! Now I'm Walter White. Dang, that's messed up. Yeah, it's really messed up. I mean, I say it. Oh, Angela, for a full month, it's $12. That's really frustrating. It's extremely messed up. In the like previous generation of consoles with the 3DS, you could just, it was free. You could just connect to the internet, and there wasn't any issues with that, and you can just do it anytime you want. But yeah, no, for the Switch, you have to pay $12 a month if you want access to their online stuff. And it's super, super annoying. It drives me insane because so many people I've seen on Twitch where it's like, oh yeah, let me start trading. How do I do raids and stuff like that? And then they realize live on stream, it's like, nope, you have to pay $12. And it's so annoying. I wish they wouldn't do that. They would get so much more traffic. And then it's not like the online systems are particularly good either. It's just like, great guys, thank you for that. I could do an offline one. You could do an offline one, but you wouldn't be able to connect with us, unfortunately. The offline raids, the only way that they'll work is if someone is like the range on the Switch is like maybe 10 feet. So the only way it would work is if I was like physically in the room with you and my Switch was within like 12 feet or whatever. Like it would only work if we were there, basically. So yeah, it's super annoying that they made it like that. It really, really drives me absolutely crazy because I don't think there was any reason for it. I don't think they get a ton more money doing it that way. I mean, I guess they probably do for stuff like this, but I think they would probably sell more games if they just made the online a little more accessible. Although $12 seems like a lot. I think I bought like a year membership or something like that, but that's still really annoying. Does 10 feet work through the floorboards? I would assume it might. But really the problem, Panda, is that, you know, when we have used like the Wi-Fi before, there has been some trouble with it going through doors and walls and such. So even though you're probably close enough, I would be a little concerned that you might be too insulated. You know, you might not be able to get at it. Also, did I really just go over here and then just leave? I guess I was trying to get online, but I should have unlocked the fly point. I forgot I would have to do this whole little shimmy once again. All right, well, I don't like that. That's crazy. If it was like $6, I would do it, but 12, heck no. Yeah, I mean, I double checked because I feel like I do remember them saying that they run like promotions on it, and I swear someone told me that if you haven't done it before, it's like a 1-week free trial if you want to give it a shot. So it's worth like doing maybe a cursory Google search on it and kind of seeing what it looks like there. But yeah, if it is too much for you, I don't blame you at all. That's really annoying, and if I didn't use my Switch so much, I probably wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I really have nothing nice to say about it. I don't mean to like ruin vibes or whatever, but the heck, guys. All right, well, that's a 2-star raid. I don't think we get shards from 2-star raids, do we? I think we only get them from 3 and above. I did see there was a 3-star raid down here, which I'm gonna note. Well, I guess I already do have kind of a fly point over there. All right, well, I guess we'll run back. I guess we'll take a look. Can I do trades? Unfortunately not. It's the same issue. It's like, yeah, anything online at all. So trades, playing with people, raids, anything like that, you have to have a Nintendo Online subscription for. Otherwise, it won't let you connect. And that's super annoying. I don't even know. I presume that they'll let you get the DLC. Maybe not to play online with it, but I assume you could still buy it. But I don't actually know if it's just like, no, if you haven't paid us, you can't even like shop games online. That seems really stupid, but I don't know. I feel like Nintendo, it's something I wouldn't exactly put past them. Hi, Angel. Let me change Pokemon here. We'll put Dominic up front, and then we'll try this one. Could we battle? I think same problem. Yeah, I don't think you can online battle unless you have Nintendo Online. But that being said, at least for that one, you're missing basically nothing, because all of my Pokemon are like level 40 and haven't evolved. They're all kind of babies, so you know what? Don't stress too much about it. At least with the battling, you're not missing nothing. Angela, you can still. Oh, Angela says you can still buy games. You just can't go online with them. That's good. I'm glad that you can at least get games, but that's so frustrating. I'm sorry it's like that, dude. If there was a way I could enable it for you to connect just to my game, I would absolutely do it. But Nintendo is a very What's the word I'm looking for?
Greedy.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Good grief. Also, Angela, you're gonna go in here and wreck this poor Shieldon. Holy moly. You got a garbage hump. You're gonna absolutely wipe the floor with the poor boy.
But that's okay. That's okay, I'm not upset about it. Otherwise, I would
Almost certainly get dolly whopped myself. We'll probably only get a couple of shards from this, but I think any fairy shards are good. Vulpix, I worry with Vulpix right now. Oh, excuse me, particularly for fighting type Pokemon. You know, the Hitmonchan line, once we get to the DLC, Earthquake. Things like Primeape and all that stuff. Could I curse in your chat, or, no, if it's okay. I would sort of prefer you kept it, like, you know, things like hell or maybe like ass, I think are fine. Anything beyond that, I'm trying to, and this is not towards you, this is just me personally, I'm trying to cuss, or take a lot of that cursing kind of out of my vocabulary, just so that I, you know, well, frankly, don't say it at work too much, because I find myself wanting to do that. But, yeah, let's do a luxury ball, that's cool. So, as long as you keep it, let's say, PG-13 level, I think that's okay. But if you have a lot of F-bombs that you need to drop, I would appreciate you creatively censoring them by using other, less offensive F-words. You know, just keep it interesting, you know what I mean? That's one big light bulb, huh? Yeah, he's a bright boy. He must have a good idea, because he's got a big old light bulb over his head. Nintendo is an ass for making little kids pay money. That is very true.
I strongly agree with that.
Really, they're making little kids' parents pay for money, I think, in most cases, which is, I suppose, is how they're justifying it to themselves. But yeah, I don't have a ton of nice things to say about that either.
Like, guys, this is a basic feature that was free with all of the 3DS games for years and years and years, like, and frankly, the online service hasn't improved at all since those days, so why are we doing this? You mean like Fork? Oh, yeah, see, Angela, that's a good one. Oh, that's good. That's sneaky. So that's what I'm trying to do in my, like, professional life, is start, like, adopting a lot of, like, stand-in words, because I worry that I get too close to saying the F word anytime I get frustrated, which, with my particular line of work, is really common.
So try to do better. Trying to do better, trying to insert, you know, lots of forks and that kind of thing.
Just sort of into the vernacular there. Alright, let's take a look. I want to head towards this crystal over here, but I don't know a good way to do that, since I literally cannot climb any of these things. I have a whoa, Angela, you have a 4-star Terra Grass Scrafty? I mean, I'd be down to jump in on it. Keep in mind, I'm probably going to be basically useless on 4-star raids, and, oh, fun. Both of you came up with very similar words. Over on Twitch, we suggest Forge, which I like, and then Angela suggests Fudge, which also very good. I feel like I've heard people use Fudge before. What I want to do is have like a lot of like stand-in F words, so I don't end up using the same one twice. You know what I mean? So every time it comes up, it's a little bit different. It's like, Chance, do you just sit and think of these? Little do they know, I have my entire Twitch chat and YouTube chat helping me brainstorm creative ways to get around censors. See, that's the advantage they don't tell you about. Yeah, I guess I can go around this way. I don't think I can really climb up there. I may have gone a bad way around, actually. Maybe up here and then jump? Yeah, I don't know. I think you can go, like, there and then take the bridge and then get up here and then maybe we can jump down? Because I don't know a good way over otherwise. Angela, if you, did you already start hunting allies for that raid? Are you going to do it? I mean, if you're going to do a 4-star raid, I will absolutely try to come along and help you out. But I'm worried that I will not be particularly useful for that kind of thing. I'll give it my best, though. I will try it. Let's see what we have. What do I have that's good against grass? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you know who might be good? Vulpix might... Actually, no, that thing's going to have a ton of fighting moves. That thing is going to have a ton of fighting moves. Out of my mind. Dominic doesn't have anything good against that, but I think Dominic would be a pretty okay choice. And yeah, I think Dominic should be able to theoretically tank. And I think it will, no, get out of there. I think Dominic should tank okay. and won't be weak to anything he throws at us. I think we can do okay damage. I think we'll be fine. Maybe. Sorry, I'm just doing lots of goofy stuff. Oh, Angela, no, don't apologize. Goofy stuff is often the best stuff, so no shame at all. I'm happy to jump in on whatever shenanigans. I may even get some shenanigans on my own. Who knows? What's your favorite Eevee evolution? Espeon. Hands down, Espeon. Many years ago, I played Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube, and the starter Pokemon, it's every battle in that game is double battle, so it's 2v2, and your starter Pokemon in Pokemon Coliseum, they give you an Umbreon and they give you an Espeon, and those are your starters, and I loved that game so much. I played it all the time. I still have that Umbreon and Espeon, actually. I brought them all the way into the current round of games just so that I could hang on to them. But yeah, by far my favorite Eevee evolution is, well, not by far, my favorite is Espeon, with probably Umbreon as a relatively close second. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. You know what, actually, I've got a great idea. I know what I'm gonna do. What about you? What's everybody's favorite Eevee evolution? What's everybody favorite Pokemon too? Feel free to insert that as well. I think for me that's a much harder question because there's a bunch that I really like. I think by usage, probably Espeon. I have used an Espeon in like 8 or 9 different games and got a ton of them left over that are all like super high level now because I hold on to them. Yeah, Dominic, tanking, legend. But yeah, I don't know. Favorite Pokemon, it's very hard to pick. It's like, I like my Espeon, I like Mew, Sableye, Lilligant, all kind of up there for me. It's hard to pick one in particular. Angela, have you played Gale of Darkness? Yes, I have played Gale of Darkness, absolutely. It's near and dear to my heart. I like Coliseum, I think, for vibes. I liked Coliseum a little tiny bit more. But I liked Gale of Darkness a lot. Way better variety and very, very fun and lots of, like, weird shadow moves and stuff. I actually took an Espeon in that game as well, because they give me an Eevee as a starter, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that again. I'm just gonna do it again. I'll repeat ball kind of matches. X kind of matches. I think that'll be kind of cool. My profile says my favorite. Wait, what? Hang on. I can't go to your profile from this. What the heck? I'll have to check it out after this, Angela. I'm sorry. I can't open it. What the heck? Can I really not? No, I really can't. Oh, wait, there it goes. Oh, hang on. Oh, it doesn't show me. What the heck? Angela, what's your favorite Pokemon? It won't load for me. It's being difficult. Ooh, grass shards. Yeah, I'm about it. I'll take it. Understandable. My favorite is Umbreon because it was the first evolution I caught to catch, and I caught it in Pokemon Emerald. Oh, very nice. Emerald. Do you still have it? They're getting ready to shut down Pokebanks, so if you wanted to import it into one of the modern games, now might be the time to do it. Oh. Angela, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm being an absolute goon. I thought you meant your favorite Eevee evolution, not favorite Pokemon, and so I was like, oh wait, does it? What is it? No, your favorite Pokemon is Poplio. Oh no, I am absolute goob. I am so sorry. I probably look like a complete fool. And I mean, obviously I am a complete fool, but, I don't usually like to look like that. I don't want it to be obvious. I want people to have to, like, kind of discover that. Or maybe this is a discovery moment for some people. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I think that bridge might be our best way. I do know there's a fly point up there, so maybe we'll just try looping around and see what we can get. He's the little goober in my first starter. That's very, very nice. I do still have my my first Squirtle way back in Pokemon Red. I have brought that little dude along, and he has been on quite a journey, honestly. But I would never part with it, even though it's just a Blastoise. Like, and people, I'm sure there are a lot that are like competitively trained and better. Like, no, that one is sentimental. Like, I will hold on to that, and really my Umbreon and my Espeon as well. Really, as long as the games will let me import them up, I will clutch to those. You will take them from my clinging hands, Nintendo. Absolutely not. Yes, I still have it. Nice. It's somewhere I have to find. Okay, good. Listen, as long as it's made it onto the Switch somewhere, I think you're fine for a long time. I'm really annoyed that they're closing down Bank just for that kind of reason, for people who, like, find their old games and are like, oh, can I bring my old stuff up? Like, yep, you can, and or at least for now. And then, like, I don't know, in a year or two, who knows? Like, they're taking that away, and it's super, super frustrating. Stretch your legs, Panda. Thank you for the stretch. Let me do this here. Oh, Angela, your favorite evolution is Glaceon, and you have a fighting Terra-Rhydon. Ooh, I'll try to jump in for it. Glaceon is a very solid one. I used one back in Gen 5, I think, is when I used it. I think for my first run of White 2. And I liked it a lot. I think I still have it. It was just a lot of fun to use it. And then basically Blizzard spam. But yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can jump on your Rhydon here. Ooh. And I'm trying to stretch. Ay, my poor back. Oh, no new postings. Okay, Angela, let me know when the Terra-Rhydon is up. Once I see it, once I see your message, I will jump in and hop on as well and try to help you out. Ooh, I do like that Rotom. What level are... Oh, 68. What am I talking about? Actually, I can't use a Rotom. What am I on about? What am I thinking? I've got the, like, no evolution madness. I've not evolved things for so long, I've forgotten the original point of the challenge. Oh my gosh, this is the most... Because I cannot climb back up, this is the most tense challenge. Oh my god, no! When you try your best and you don't succeed. Oh, it's up right now. Okay. Alright. Hang on, let me hop on. Oh, chat. It was so close. Did my redeem work? Sorry, I was stuck in a Jazz Panda. I'm sorry. I wish I could turn those off. But yes, I stretched my legs. They are appropriately stretched out. I am all good. All right, what do we have anything that can deal with this? Probably not very well. It is another stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Dominic for these raids. I hate to be a little bit one track, but I think Dominic can tank, and then I can just boost you guys with tears. I keep forgetting I can do that. Stretch my back. Chat, something has happened to me at work, because, I'm sitting on a keyboard most of the day, and I have, like, curled up into a ball. Somehow I'm, like, all hunched over, just tacking away on my little keyboard. I didn't used to be this bad, but, like, this last week I have found myself just curled over, just clutched over it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because we're getting ready to do a big office shake-up, and I'm just like, I don't really want to move from where my desk is right now, so I'm just all like clutching it and holding. I am Umbreon. What type strong against electric? Ground. Yeah, I think literally the only thing that it is weak to is ground types. I think that is the one and only weakness that electric type Pokemon have. And see, that's why I'm thinking about turning my Chespin into Terra Electric type, because then, if you wanted to hit it super effective with anything, your only option would be to use a ground type move. And if you switch out a ground type Pokemon, well, he's a grass type, so, he's going to be real good, and he's going to be pretty good about that. There's ground and water. Now, it's other way around. Electric is really good against water, but it is resistant to it. If you use a water move and an electric type, it will only do, like, half damage, I think. Something like that. Oh, we got it. Angela, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just going to have to use probably regular Pokeballs on these boys. Well, we got plenty of grades. Yeah, why not? I like to catch all of my raid Pokemon on luxury balls, but sadly, I just do not have the funds to buy them. They're very expensive. I have to make smart purchases, chat. I hate it because I like making dumb purchases. I'm a big Swampert lover. Removes the problem of being attacked by electric. Yeah, Panda, me too. Yeah. I like Swampert a lot. It was one of my favorite starters in Gen 3, although I think Gen 3 really had good starters overall. Ooh, look at all of that. That's good money. Maybe I could buy some luxury balls. Like, I like the Trico line, I like the Swampert line, I like the Blaziken line, obviously. Very, very, very strong. Very nice with that speed boost. You love to see it on Mega Blaziken. Extremely scary. Oh, look at us. Think this is Blueberry's Dex? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it popped up and I just missed it. Okay, are you a shiny horsey? No, I don't think so. I think you're just a normal one. Yeah, I think the shiny ones are more of a purple. It's hard to tell in this lighting. Which way did I even go to get up there? Hang on. Let's see. Wasn't there, so okay, so I think I went dead across here. Kind of north? I don't know. I got myself all turned around. I guess that's fine. What did you run on Swampert? Is that shiny? What shiny? Wait, what? Oh no, did I miss a shiny? I would lose my mind if I did, but that would be a little bit par for the course, if you know what I mean. Let me up, please. Let me up, please. What do we have up here? I don't know. I didn't see it. I'll look at the footage later. I will review. It would be very on brand to have seen a shiny and just run right past it, but I will keep my fingers crossed that we didn't get to that point. That would be extremely stressful. What about you? No, you're just a regular deerling. Deerling, I think, are really hard to tell. Whoop. No, Mudskip spawns in Coastal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even think anything is unlocked for me. If you're seeing it on your screen, Angela, then it's all stuff that is... Dang, you missed out, bro. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. What was it a shiny of? Okay, I'm in Canyon here. So we might be able to loop around to it. I keep getting myself all turned around here. A horsey. Oh, was that one a shiny? No, well. I do have a shiny horsey that I caught in Let's Go. So I'm not that stressed about it. But it'd been nice if I could have gotten it. Although I think if I find a shiny out here, because everything is so much higher level than I am. Also, Angela, thank you for the raid. I saw you say it on YouTube chat. I'm just running my mouth. But yeah, I think if I find a shiny here, Angela, you are actually going to be probably my go-to on getting it caught. Because otherwise, I don't know that I can. Otherwise, I think we might be in a little bit of hot water, because that thing will steamroll my team. So if I really find one, then I'm waiting till you come over here, and then I'm gonna get you to catch it, because otherwise it's gonna kick my butt. Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, goodness, I had Let's Go Pikachu. I was meant to get Eevee, but I didn't get around to it. But yeah, shiny hunting in that game was a ton of fun. I got shiny Horsey, I kind of shiny Seadra, just accidentally. I got a Lapras. I got a bunch of shiny Charmander. Holy moly. I got like 5 or 6. I was trying to hunt a shiny Rhydon. And for some reason I couldn't get a Rhydon, but man, I got plenty of Charmander. Kangaskhan, a couple of Cubone, like 3 or 4 Venonat, a bunch of Chansey too. Never got an Eevee, which is unfortunate. I did want one. Personally, I'm a Surf, Earthquake, Strength, Dive, Dig. Yeah, I do feel that. It's pretty classic. I shall catch it in your honor. Angela, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate the holy... Holy moly. Wow. None of that. Good job. Y'all. Whoa. 59 shinies in Pokemon Pikachu. Oh my gosh. And Emma. Yo. What the heck? Hello. Welcome in. Emma, how are you? How have you been? It's been a while. I haven't been streaming for close to 6 months, but I'm back and I'm doing raids and I'm getting my butt kicked on a lot of these. I'm not even kidding. But hello, how are you? Also, Emma, just to clarify, I am cross-streaming at the moment. I'm also on YouTube, so if you happen to see me talking to someone who isn't in chat, I am not totally crazy. I'm just in 2 places at once. I'm literally in 2 different places. Which I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but that's not why. I'm playing in a Sandstorm team. I throw and protect. Oh, I haven't done a weather team. I was meant to. Just found a shiny Gyarados. Dude, very nice. Congrats. That's like a Gen 2 throwback right there. I remember the shiny Gyarados out at the Lake of Rage. I think I still had one of those. There's somebody else I knew who was streaming a while ago, and I have like, because I used to replay Soul Silver quite a bit, so I have like 3 or 4 extras kind of just sitting around that are like the static ones you find. So I gave one away. I think I still do have a couple of them though. Okay, where's this bridge? Oh, there it is. So I guess over there and work our way up. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm a 5-star terror. Oh, Angela, I don't know about 5-star raids. I'm with you if you want to. I'm with you if you want to try it, but I don't know. That one's a little. That's a little scary to me. 5-star Porygon. All right, I guess probably Dominic. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. You have you have a side chick. How dare you? Listen, Emma, Twitch, you know, I love Twitch. I do. I have a great time streaming here. But, you know, also, sometimes I have needs as a streamer where I have to branch out and also sometimes stream in other places occasionally. You know, it's just don't judge me for that. I have to do as my heart commands, and my heart commands YouTube, so that's where I am. Is Angela in the Discord? I don't think that she is. Angela, are you in our Discord server? You are welcome to be. If you want, I will conjure the link and post it for you. If not, no pressure at all. I will tell you, I tend to be a little bit of a Discord recluse myself. You know, sometimes my phone doesn't push Discord alerts. So people will say things or, like, you know, post in the Discord and I won't notice. And then I'll check later and, like, wait, oh no, that was like 2 days ago. It didn't go off for me, though. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like that. But if you want the link, Angela, you are welcome. We would love to have you hang out. If not, no pressure at all. I completely understand. I have no Discord, unfortunately. Aw. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Angela, I'm going to be counting on the boy over there. I'm going to be counting on the boy. I might be in some trouble. Oh, no. But yeah, okay, so Angela doesn't have a Discord, so she is not in the Discord channel, understandably. Alright, I'm gonna buff you guys. Everybody go get them. Yeah, these 5-star raids, we might be a little underpowered for, unfortunately. I could try to get chest pen, I suppose, and like hit it with like leech seed or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to earthquake it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do very much. I'm sorry, I have no special defense at all. I'm just getting absolutely destroyed here. Angela, I'm so sorry. What the heck? I've been, well, lots of up and downs in this year so far, but I'm still doing the same job, spending as much time as I can with my nephew. How about you? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, same kind of thing. I'm looking for, well, casually job hunting. Again, not really anything wrong with my current job. I like it well enough, you know, it's a good position. It's been, well, it's been busy. It got a little crazy within the last like couple of months, which is kind of why I took a break from streaming. But it's calmed down a lot. You know, I like it well enough. I like the people there. So, you know, that's going well. Casually looking for other things, but you know how it goes, I suppose. Is there a thing called a shiny Lycanroc? Yeah, that would be just a Lycanroc is a Pokemon, and yeah, it definitely can be shiny. I think do I have one? I have the, like, nighttime form. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a defensive cheer, Mercy. See if I can survive a single hit. Oh, can I live? You guys think I can live? I really hope so. Oh, look at me! Oh, look at me, survived a single hit. I might even have helped some other people survive a hit. Who knows? Oh, shit. Dang it. I should have done a heal. Oh, no. Angela, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, yeah, that might be it for us. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's blue. Yeah, it's cool. I do like the Lycanroc line is shiny. Yeah, I think it's about to blast us here. Oh, not quite, not quite. Not quite. If I live, I'll try to cast another heal. I think I might be out of cheers. Yeah, I think we're out of time either way. Sorry, y'all. What the heck? I just found a blue one. Dude, your shiny luck is unreal. Holy moly. Shiny Gyarados and Lycanroc. Oh my gosh. Well, congrats, dude. Catch it in a dive ball if you can get it. Yeah, it's Raps. Yeah. Sorry, Angela. I think on this one it might be well, actually, hold on. Hold on a minute, chat. Hold on a minute, chat. Do you guys suppose that using Pokemon that violate our no evolution rule are acceptable for raids? Because normally I would say no, but since this isn't really a raid we necessarily need, I don't know. I mean, I do have why am I in this box? Why is it over here? Here, you guys come over this way. I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I do have these guys. I do have some Blissies. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. You know what, Angela? If you wanna do that raid again, if you wanna try it, you let me know, because I'm bringing Duraludon. I'm bringing Duraldion. Listen, it's within our rules. It evolves. It's not a middle evolution. We can, if you any 5-star raids you want to try, I'm slapping an Eviolite on it, and we're going. We're hoping for the best. 2 shinies in one day. Let's go. Hey, nice. Congratulations, dude. That's incredible. Oh my gosh, the odds of that. Oh, nice. I hit Y at the same time. One thing that happened this year, I'm a Final Fantasy. Wait, hold on. 14? Final Fantasy 14, is that right? Am I understanding correctly? Oh, I forgot to put Eviolite on. Dang it. Alright, that's okay. That's okay, we're using Duraldion. Should have given it an item, but you know what? At least it's level 75. I shouldn't get one-shotted. Will hopefully be a little bit better. Panda, thank you for the F. Final Fantasy 14, I think is what that is. But nice, Emma, excellent. We've been doing, well, I haven't. Helionyx did, Final Fantasy 7, like the remake, and we've got Rebirth right now, but she's playing Baldur's Gate right now. I think once that wraps up, we'll probably start messing around with Final Fantasy Rebirth. I know she got, like, the special edition and everything. We're kind of killing time for Elden Ring as well. Very excited for the DLC coming out for that. And once we get into June a little bit here. I have 6 out of the 8 EVs I need for Espeon and Sylveon. Ooh, very nice. Hey, I should have given this thing better moves. I kind of didn't think of it. All right, Porygon. Yeah, attack it. Go get him. Nice. Yeah, people loved Rebirth. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I have been told that it's extremely, extremely long. So kind of being wary of that, but I don't know. I'm excited to see it. I liked Final Fantasy VII so much that I feel like they're just gonna kill it with Rebirth. Really? Should I just... Okay, wait. Should I just be healing here? I could heal, Angela, I see you took some damage. I'm gonna try to heal you, because then also it will heal me. Oh, wait, someone's spamming Life Dew. Yeah! Keep spamming Life Dew. Good job. Good job. Oh, and everybody got paralyzed. Okay, yeah. We'll try to do that. Clear everything out. Also, just so that everybody has it on their radar, I don't exactly have a timeline on this. I don't think it's going to be next week, but it could be. Helionyx and I are working on doing a little bit of a collab stream. We're working on doing a co-op Baldur's Gate playthrough, where her and I will both be, well, I'll be live and we'll both be on my channel, streaming a 2-player run of the game. Just so everyone is kind of aware of how Baldur's Gate works. Helionyx, of course, has played quite a lot of it and is really good at the game, and, like, knows all the mechanics and stuff like that. And I did one single playthrough where I played an unarmed monk and just punched literally everything in the game. So that is all I'm familiar with. Helionyx, of course, going into cross builds, going into really complex mechanics, where I sit here and sort of just, Fist. I cast Fist. Helionyx has these, like, hybrid tri-builds, a little bit of, like, 8 classes or something crazy like that. I'm just, throw a punch. So it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for me. But just so everybody kind of has it on their horizon, once we get that, I really thought I could tank one more hit. Oh, come on. We're doing so good. Alright. Well. But yeah, just so everyone has it on the horizon, we will probably be doing that. I've never played that game. It's basically a video game version of D&D. In fact, it literally is just like video game D&D almost exactly. But it's a lot of fun. You know, you play as different classes, you go through the story, and sort of team up and try to figure out what's going on, save the world, all of that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. It's fun to play with 2 people. I've never done a stream where we have both of us on the mic at the same time. We're not going to both be using this mic, obviously, but, you know, 2 people, 2 sources of audio, so there may be a little bit of a learning curve there, just so everyone's on the same page. Oh, yeah, we got to do that, right? That matches. That's cool. But, yeah, look forward to that. We'll post it in the Discord when we're getting ready to do it. It'll probably be a little bit of a longer stream. We'll probably do it on, like, a Saturday or Sunday, and you'll have some heads up that we're leaning that way, but I'm excited. I think that'll be fun. And then y'all can see, you know, Helionyx casually, like, blow me away. Because she's, like, hardcore on games, and she's really good at them. And, I'm, you know, not. I'm not, so I don't want to hear anybody coming in here and being like, how come you're the casual gamer? What the heck? Why isn't she streaming? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll get her involved. That'll be a lot of fun to putz around with. I would like to someday down the line. I'd like to do a modded playthrough of Baldur's Gate once we have some like real crazy mods for it. But I honestly the modding world of Baldur's Gate, like I don't feel like I've really tapped the potential of what the regular game can do. So I'm a little scared of getting into any mods, even the ones that seem like very fun and with some like really crazy mechanics. Oh, fairy shards! Wow, who would have thought I would find exactly what I was looking for just picking them up off the ground? Calcium, all right. Yeah, sure. I'll take all of that. Okay, that's where I want to go. I gotta get back up there somehow. How did I do it the first time? I'll let you know if I beat the electric gem. Hey, dude, good luck. Good luck. I hope you get it. I hope you blow it away. Iono, I know, is kind of the gatekeeper of the early game here. I think she's the first, like, not the only challenge, but one of the first, like, big challenges of most people's playthroughs. No. No, no, no. Not again. Not again. So good luck. I'm sure you can do it. Just be careful. Watch out for her Miss Magius there. I know it's pretty rough. I know it's pretty... I'm sorry. Am I just terrible at platforming? What the heck? How is this possible? I played Banjo-Kazooie. I should be great at these jumps. We didn't even really have a glide in that game. Okay. Okay. There's the bridge. Just careful. I have a 3-star Water Terra Plus. Ooh, that sounds fun. Alright, Angela, actually, give me a second. Let me get across this bridge. Can you call the stream the coolest couple? Aw, Panda. Aw, that's sweet. We are the coolest. No. I don't know. I'll have to try to think of something fun for that. Let's see. Let me hop on this raid real quick. I don't know. We'll have to try to think of something good. I don't really want to work couple into it because I know couples that nerd together with Mr. and Mrs. Nerd do stop by the stream sometimes. I haven't seen them. Oh, now that I say it, I haven't seen them go live in a bit, so I'll have to keep an eye out for them. But I don't really want to steal like their branding there. It feels a little rude, just since I know them, to like kind of come in and go, now I'm the coolest couple. Like, is it true? Well, yeah, of course. But I don't want to I don't want to step on any toes. I don't want to be rude or disrespectful to anybody. Just steal the channel name. Absolutely demented. No. We'll figure something. Maybe stick it in the notification. Hey, there you go. You see, that's the ticket. Angela, I feel a lot safer with this raid. I feel a lot better. I don't want to say I feel good about any raid because I'm literally a little baby. But I feel better about this. Although I feel a little scared, given that it just says communicating up there, and I'm not sure if that means that you're still picking a Pokemon, or if you already picked a Pokemon, and the game just froze. You know, sometimes it does that, and it just, like, clocks like this forever, and I'm never sure. Skyrim was the same way. You know, sometimes crash on loading screens, but the loading screen wouldn't stop, so it would just play forever, and then you wouldn't know if the game crashed or not. Ooh! Hisuian Lilligant. You'll love to see it. I think regular Lilligant more, just personally, but I think the moves for Hisuian Lilligant are just absolutely crazy. It's like Axe Kick and stuff like that. Maybe the Devious Duo. Whoa. That's probably pretty good. I tend to be a little bit of a loot gremlin in these Baldur's Gate type games, so that, honestly, that's probably pretty on the nose there. Helionyx is so good in these games. I know she's been doing honor mode and has had to, like, kind of scrounge for resources, but it does this just for waiting, I think. Okay, that's a comfort. Look, even the NPCs have better Pokemon than I do. That Plusle's gigantic! I'm baby, what the heck? Wait, I didn't even see, is that, Angela, is that Lilligant shiny? I think it is, it looks shiny. It's cool either way, I like it a lot. This is, okay, yeah, cool. Wait, are you encoring me? It did. I gotta get a metronome. I mean, really, with Chesspen and a lot of our Pokemon, once we start attacking, we're probably not going to stop. It's literally just going to be Seed Bomb, Seed Bomb, Seed Bomb, over and over and over again. So, I don't know. Honestly, that may just be the way to go. Slap a metronome on it so it gets stronger every time we use it in a row, and go that way. What? Sorry, I saw Lilligant use Leaf Blade, and then it just did no damage, and that makes no sense.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. No, it's normal. Oh, fair enough. I can never remember because I know the flower on his like a shiny regular Lilligant is that pink color, and then I was like, I know it's weird on the Hisuian one. I can't remember if it's also pink or if just the regular one is pink, and I'm like, I think it's the shiny one, but I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about, so that tracks too. Oh, treat myself to a hydrate here as well. Shiny has an orange flower. Wait, does it? Oh no, that's cool. I want one. I think we've got some extra. I'll have to go check. Back in the Gen 5 days, me and my friend would use the RNG mechanics to generate a bunch of shiny Pokemon. So I have a ton of shiny Petlil that I brought up from Gen 5 not that long ago. I'll have to go digging through there and see if there's any that I want to evolve. I think they all had pretty good natures. I didn't really like doing the nature RNG because it's kind of a pain. But my friend did, so most of his, like, have really good natures, and then any I did are just kind of, like, all random and all over the place. Which... Come on. No, can we save it? No! Let me back up! Hate this game. I've been trying to get up on top of this particular ledge for, like, 20 minutes. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going over there, chat. I absolutely refuse. That, you know what? We're just never going up there. We're never going up there. I'm going over here. We're going to get the, we're going to get that crystal. I'm going to a different one. I don't even want to do that raid anymore. It's probably lame. It's probably like a, I don't know, like a Dunsparce or something. No, we're going over here. This way's better. There is a Pokemon that isn't in Scarlet and Violet, but you captured it in a previous game. Can you use it in this game? Echo, that's kind of a tricky question. The short answer is sometimes. Oh, Lord Angela, that's going to kick my butt. The short answer is sometimes you can do that. If you have, like, say that you caught a, I don't know, say you caught a Pikachu, right, in one of the other games, one of the older games, or just, you know, a different game, something like that, right? Actually, you know what? Hang on, I'm gonna switch to this guy. Sorry, I'm doing two different things here. But if you had a Pikachu, yes, you could bring it to Scarlet and Violet. But the reason you could bring it to Scarlet and Violet is because Pikachu is programmed into this game. It is a Pokemon that exists in Scarlet and Violet. But if you had a Pokemon like, I don't know, like Spinda, for example, Pokemon from the older games, it's not programmed into Scarlet and Violet, and therefore the game won't let you import it. So even though, like, Pokemon Home is kind of the connective program that will store all your Pokemon for you no matter what, you could put it there and just kind of keep it in waiting, basically. But it can only go to a game that Pokemon already exists in. It has to be programmed in one way or another. Like the Zeraw that I'm using, or the one I gave you, even though there isn't a way to naturally get it in this game, if you already have one, it is programmed in, you can import it to the game. But there are some that just weren't added to the game's program, and because of that, yeah, then you can't import it. Also, hey, thank you for the follow. Super appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Azelf, Uxie, and Miss Spirit are able to go in. Yeah, and so those are legendaries. Angela mentioned 3 legendary Pokemon that are from another game that can be added to this one. You can bring them here, even though there's no way to naturally get them. They were programmed in, they were added by Nintendo. So if you caught them in another game and you wanted to bring them in, you can. But then there are some legendary Pokemon, like Zygarde, which is going to be featured in the new Legends game. Zygarde was in some of the older games and can't be brought to Scarlet and Violet, specifically because he's not programmed in. If he was, presumably they would let you. There are a couple of, if you want to get really nerdy, there are a couple of fringe case Pokemon that have kind of weird rules to them, where some can be imported and some can't, and it can get a little tricky with some of those. But as a rule, if it exists in the game, yes, you are allowed to bring it in from another game. You can import it from one to the other. That actually goes for things from Pokemon Go as well. Like, if you catch something in Pokemon Go on the app, you actually can bring it to this game. This one, for example, this Vulpix, is from... where's the logo? Oh, yeah, there it is, kind of in the bottom... kind of in the middle, underneath the item description. It's got the logo. This is some... Ow! Panda, why would you do that?
But yeah, this is one from Pokemon Go. Someone caught this in Go and then imported it in and brought it over here. So, and then traded it. So now I have it. Not one I caught myself, unfortunately. I'm doing it so you hope I miss it. No. Helionyx is busy right now. She's not going to come in and bonk me. No. I'm safe. You can find Xerneas and Yveltal's moves in the move list. Wait, can you? Oh, Angela, I didn't know that. So wait, can you, will they pop up if you use something like Metronome? Metronome, for anybody who doesn't know, Metronome is a move that when you use it, it goes, okay, you use Metronome, and then it randomly selects any move in the entire game, and it uses that one instead. Absolutely anything. So, you know, Munchlax can learn Metronome, so I could use it, and he could use Judgment, the most powerful move in the game, and just absolutely slap everyone else. Or it could use Splash, which does nothing. So, I don't know, you know, you're rolling a bit of a dice there, rolling a bit of a big thing. Maybe. Yeah, so apparently there are moves programmed into the game that aren't accessible to normal Pokemon, and I wonder if, I do wonder if it will trigger them if you use Metronome. That would be kind of cool. Just hit 90k chances. If I redeem the big bump, does that mean you have to do it yourself? Oh, I mean, I don't know. I think for you, that would just be kind of an excuse to, like, do a violence, wouldn't it? Oh, 12 fairy shards. Hey. Yeah, this crystal won't give me any shards. It's too low level, but I just got 12 more, and I'm excited about that. I don't know, Helionyx. You know what? Helionyx, you know what I think will happen? I think if you redeem that bonk, you're really just making more work for yourself. I think it's just gonna be another chore. Add it on the list. You're gonna someone redeemed it, and then you're gonna have to blow up the big bonker, and then you have to come in here and hit me in the head with it, and that's no fun. You know, that's a lot of work. I don't think there's any reason to do that. What I would do if I were in your shoes, I just wouldn't worry about it. I'd leave that old bonk button alone. I would let those chances just kind of sit right there. No need to spend 100,000 channel points on something that literally gets me hit in the head with a very real, large, inflatable hammer, of which there are pictures in Discord. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out this raid over here and see if it's high enough level to give me a crystal. And if I'm gonna get bonked by something, I at least, like, you know, have a chance to get good stuff from it. Are you shiny? No, I don't think you are. I already used a deal. I've got to think of another good seal nickname. Maybe you can both hit chance to get... Wait, what? No! No, listen, one is enough. One is enough. We don't need multiple sources of bonking. Ooh, raid battle, AO. And electric shards. Why am I getting such good stuff from just sort of, like, loitering around the DLC? I'm not even doing anything. Oh, Vibrava. Yeah. Angela, I appreciate you going around and getting all of these for me, by the way. I know that I am very limited in my mobility. My ability to kind of get from A to B is pretty rough right now without the ability to climb through here. So I really appreciate you hunting all of these down. Although, wait, shoot, I'm Steel-type, aren't I? This might be a bad idea. I'm just going to put an Eviolite on this thing. I mean, for raids, I think that's, this might just be the way to go. Like, I hate to, but I don't know. Duralion's, I mean, he's strong. He's not a middle evolution. He still evolves into something. I don't know. I think this might be our rating kind of loophole here, which, like I said, I do feel bad about because it's so much stronger than everything, but otherwise, I am just going to be a drain on these raids, and... You know, I just don't want to do that to you, Angela, or anybody we raid with, especially if I have to go online and, like, connect with any, like, random people. I would feel, really bad for being like, okay, here's my level 40 Zera, please carry me. Like, that feels a little mean. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. Ooh, from Galar, Angela, oh my gosh. That's a very well-traveled, Raichu. Yeah, actually, Echo, if you're still hanging out, the Angela's Raichu over there in the corner is from Sword and Shield, another game on the Switch. So it's come kind of a long way. I don't think you can normally get a Raichu in that little surfboard form in this game. You have to have caught it in another game and then brought it over here. That is the one and only way to get one in Scarlet and Violet. Which is a little frustrating, if I'm honest. I wish there were ways, so, like, you know, people who didn't have those games can still get one. I think that would be fair. But at the same time, it's nice to be able to, like, get stuff like that and then kind of hand them out.
in Wonder Trades and stuff like that, just because sometimes it's easy to get extras. Let's buy Brava. That Raichu looks powerful. It's pretty good. It's psychic electric type, I think. It's got a couple of like weird abilities and moves, but honestly to me it's just really fun. It's a cool looking guy. He sits on his little surfboard and he like hovers around on like I guess psychic power. I don't know. I don't really know how it flies, but it's neat looking. I like it a lot, and it sleeps if you sit still long enough. It falls asleep on its surfboard. It kind of just rocks midair and is absolutely adorable. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear. It's Echo not hydrating properly on stream. It's any of my favorite streamers wilting from a lack of turbo pressure. It's my favorite streamers wilting away. I would cry. I would be heartbroken over it. I don't know what I would do. Wow, exactly, Echo. I would be mortified as well. To say I don't drink water is insulting. I didn't say you didn't drink water. I just said it's my greatest fear that you would, will. And that would be so sad. I don't know what I would do. Failing that, I don't know. Maybe like roaches or something. I don't like bugs. I need my shiny pancake lover available anywhere. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I wish that they would, like, make it so that you could, oh, wow, that is a weak grade, oh no. I wish that they would make it a little easier to get, some of these things, like, especially, like, the Zera or any of the Hisuian forms. It's like, alright, come on, guys, the Alolan forms that are missing from this game, it's like, now why would you add some, but not the others? Or all the Galarian forms, where's Galarian Ponyta? Where's, really anything but Berserker, really, like, y'all just added those in Sword and Shield, and then you're not going to give us any of them? Like, what the heck? Absolutely demented. I don't like it. Alright, I think that's another fairy ray. Let's see. Ooh, candy. Ooh, XP candy, I'll take it. You're not a height person or ocean guy? Height's not as much. I think heights are only a problem for me if I can, like, visibly see how high I am. Like, standing on the edge of a cliff, bothers me, but if I'm, like, far enough away, or if I can't really see it, like if I'm up in a building or something, that doesn't really get me in the same way, or like an airplane, I don't really perceive being particularly high in that. Deep ocean, it kind of does, now that you say it. I don't really love that. That one is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't like to go swimming in the ocean, nor do I want to go on a cruise, so... He is, but he's my little goober as well. You can get Berserker, I think. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you can get Berserker and, like, Galarian Meowth, but, like, not most of the other Galarian Pokemon. You can't get Mr. Rhyme. You can't get, Ponyta. You can't get, like, really any of those guys, or, Stunfisk or whatever. Wow, I'm just getting those grades that are so low level, I literally cannot get any crystals from these. It's like, yeah, I guess maybe that game is too new and they want to give it some time to cook, but it would have been nice if they had brought at least a few more of them back. Oh, it's your crystal. I thought that looked a little tough. Whoop! You have to transfer Galarian Weezing. Wait, is Weezing in it? Oh, I didn't think Galarian Weezing made the cut. Oh, there's a, speak of the devil, a Alolan Dugtrio, and his gorgeous hair. Wow. I wish I had hair like that, chat. Well, actually, I don't. If my hair grew back, I would probably shave it back off. But even still, it would be violently neat to have the option. Alright, oh, Angela found one. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's take a look. What sort of raid do we have? Hydrate again. Oh, nice. Nice, another Rhydon, I'll take it. Is that poison or ground? It looks like ground. I don't think I've gotten anything great, but I'm scared to go into anything... I'm scared to go into this with anything other than Duraludon, just because I'm so low level. Like, Duraludon, I think, is just going to be the only way I tank half of these. It's from the game I think it's from, wait, if it's the game I think its form will be there too. Like, wait, which one? Like Megara and Ash Pikachu. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay. So, like, Ash Pikachu is one of the, like, it's a Pikachu with Ash's hat, and then there's a bunch of different variations of it with, like, different hats. So all of those can be brought into Scarlet and Violet as well. Those are kind of cool. I know there's one in particular, I don't remember which one, that could be shiny, when you got it from the event, but it's, like, they didn't expect you to get it shiny. It was not supposed to be shiny. So if you've got it and you have a shiny one and throw it into battle, it does that little sparkle effect that shinies do. But it isn't actually a different color. It is literally exactly the same both times. Because you weren't supposed to ever be able to get it as a shiny. It's literally a glitch that you're even able to do that. And they just never fixed it, even in these games, which is really funny to me. An F. Panda, thank you for the F. My biggest fear is infinite duration discomfort. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Panda, that's a pretty big one. Can I remember back when I was in college, we had this little, like, group event where it was like, oh, everyone, what's your biggest fear? And everybody said, like, stuff like that. Like, oh, yeah, I'm afraid of heights, or I don't like to fly. I think I said, like, bugs, the same thing. Oh, and Angela, I love that shiny. Nice. Something like that. And then we got to the girl next to me, and she was just like, oh, yeah, my biggest fear is, like, I don't know, just being at the wrong place in the wrong time and, like, wasting my life and realizing that I've made all the wrong decisions and, like, the crippling inadequacy of just having made the wrong move at every point in my life. And something really deep like that. And she finishes, and everyone just stares at her. And I was just like, damn, can I change mine? What the heck? Like, that's... What the... This is way too dark for what this was. This is a 5-minute, like, college, like, event from, just an elective class, alright? That's too deep. That's too deep for what this is. What on earth? And I dropped you a lurk. Echo, thank you for the lurk. Have a good night. You're gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom a little bit later, if I'm correct. Actually, let me hang on, let me, do that. Quick shout out to Echo Bite. Y'all, if you are not already, make sure to go, give him a follow. Streamer near and dear to my heart. Like to hang out in his chat, like to, lurk when I can, like to hit his hydrate redeems. I don't know if anybody has ever, hit a hydrate redeem before, but man, Echoes are one of the most fun. I do highly recommend you hit them. You know what? Hit them more than once. In fact, just go ahead and really head at it, because he's worried, he doesn't hydrate enough. You don't want him to wilt. You don't want him to wilt, chat. That's absolutely housebreaking. Wouldn't want it. Hey, nice ground shards. Ooh, we're raking in this candy. I love to see it. Same with, oh, I know, Angela, I'm sorry, Mr. Chad. Same with partner Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, those two also can't leave their games, which is a little unfortunate. I would really like to bring my Pikachu out of Let's Go, but he is trapped, unfortunately. But that's okay. I've got a couple of things in there. I'll keep him company, for when we need to inevitably go shiny hunt in that game or something. Bro got everyone rethinking their lives. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, come on, man. Like, I don't want to be rude, but, like, read the room, alright? I'm talking about how I'm scared of bugs, and you're getting into, like, existential, like, horror. Like, alright, let's dial it back a little tiny bit. Like, sweet mercy. It was funny, though. Everybody literally just, like, silent. Like, oh my gosh. Times discomfort is worse than pain. Yeah, I mean, anything that's, like, consistent like that, I do think would be pretty rough to deal with or cope with for any amount of time, honestly. Now, I mean, they can be shiny in the demo. Wait, what? Wait. Angela, wait. You're saying the partner Pokemon in Let's Go can be shiny? Can they really? You can get a shiny Eevee as a starter? Is it just, you just reset for it, I guess? I would kind of like to do that, actually. I did not know that. I learned recently that the shiny, or the Eevee starter in Gale of Darkness actually can be shiny as well. And I didn't think that it could be. Really, another 1-star raid? Oh my gosh. I'm just netting nothing here, chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, I, for a long time, didn't think it could be shiny. I thought it was locked, and apparently it's not. So I have always considered revisiting Gale of Darkness for either just some resets, or possibly trying to learn RNG. There's another streamer I followed quasi recently, cool guy.
but he was doing RNG work in Pokemon Coliseum and trying to get a Sudowoodo and a couple of things. And RNG mechanics on the GameCube really, really scare the heck out of me. Like, can be some nasty games, and even watching him do them makes me very uncomfortable. So it's like, I don't know, but it would be kind of neat though. Oh wait, so they can be shiny in the demo. Now, Angela, when you say the demo, do you mean like the like there was a demo for Let's Go where they could be shiny, or do you mean like in that little like pop-up where they show previews of the gameplay, they could be like shiny in there? Because that would be really funny. But if there is a demo version available where I could get a shiny one, I might need to look into that, honestly. I guess Dominic's probably good here. I guess Dominic will work. No harm. That. Oh, Lord. Look at you. Is that the one from the, is that the Mightiest Mark one? Angela, you're gonna punt this poor Geodude clear out of the Grade Crystal. You're gonna get it blasting off Team Rocket style. Be careful. It's a glass roof up there, Angela. We're underwater, all right? There is a demo you can there's a demo for Let's Go, and the starters are not shiny locked in the demo for Let's Go. I'm learning all kinds of things here today, chat. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, All right, you may have unlocked a bit of a new channel goal here. That may be something I need to look into, because that actually sounds really cool. Imagine sleeping on a slate slab covered in breadcrumbs. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be my favorite. Really, I don't think the breadcrumbs... I mean, obviously breadcrumbs are not anybody's favorite. I think my biggest concern there is that the breadcrumbs would attract bugs. Also, Angela, wow, that's shiny. Very nice. Any of the shiny starters, I think, are ooh, just such a rough hunt to do, because those eggs take so long to hatch. I knew a guy who was trying to get a Charmander. He hatched like what? I don't know, like 4,000 eggs or something. He was trying to get it. I don't know if he ever did. I hope so, because that's rough. Those shiny starter hunts can be a nasty one. I have a shiny Eevee I hatched back in Pokemon Y. It took a long time to get it, but I was really glad I did. I think it's a lot easier now, though. I kind of wish I had waited, because, you know, the Pokeballs you have access to in this game are a lot more robust than they used to be, but even still, it's nice to have the option. I think it's in a Dream Ball, which is pretty good. It may be good for an Espeon or Sylveon or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I did import it up recently. I'd have to figure it out. I caught this from the DLC. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, it's nice that you can go get them from the little, like, outbreaks here. I think the starters do appear in, like, the regular outbreaks. I know you can, like, isolate them using sandwiches, because I did that for a shiny Mudkip myself. But it's nice that that's an option they added in, just to break up the tedium of the Masuda hunts. It's really one of those things. It's like, anytime I think back to them, I'm like, I would not do that again unless I absolutely had to. I am exhausted by that type of hunt. I would really, really prefer not to. Now, see, these are the ones that are tricky, chat, because these shiny, if they're shiny, I think it's the green bit in there that's like a different color. It's like purple instead of green. So it's hard to spot these Alolan Mucks. 6 and under Chance Hotel currently. Now, didn't we? I feel like Kilionics had a cool name for the Airbnb, but now I'm blanking on what it was. How are you getting 6 people in there? Are they all paying in advance? How much is this? I feel like, Panda, if you're really running a hotel under there, I should be getting a cut of this. Why am I not? Oh wait, no, I checked that one already. That one wasn't any good. It was a 1-star. Okay. Sheesh, are we out of good rates? Oh no, there's a electric one up there. Okay, I'll go take a look at that. Angela, you gotta let me know if you find a raid crystal, because sometimes they don't pop up for me. And like, I saw you over by one before, so I was like, oh, I think she's got one, but otherwise I may not know to check. All right, let's take a look what this guy is over here. Yeah, I don't know, Panda. I feel like 30, maybe 40%. No, 30% I think is fair of whatever you take in. No, give me that. Got it. Helionics wants to do names. I'll send her the pictures. I'm awful with names. She's good with names. I don't know why she's so talented with that. I never can come up with anything good, but then Helionics just comes in and kills it. Every time. Angela, you have a raid? I'm on my way. I am on my way. I will do my best. I will stretch. Oh, another Red Bravo. Do I dare go in with something other than the Duraldion? Oh, my lord. Okay, yeah, you know what? Munchlax, you got this. Walter, go. Go get him. Go get him, buddy. I believe in you. Hydrate. Oh, excuse me. All right. Yeah, Helionics always kills it with the names. I don't know. I wish that I was as creative as he is, because she just comes up with these things like out of nowhere. I don't remember what the name of the Airbnb we decided on was, but it was really good. I have to go bother her. Maybe if someone redeems Bonk and I don't hear it, she'll run in and bat me, and I can ask her when she comes through. But she's pretty good about it. Oh ho ho! Oh, look at that Rayquaza! It looks like he's all gums, but you love to see it. That is so, so cool. Yeah, Body Slam. Dragon Ascent. Holy moly. It is a crime that they removed Mega Rayquaza from the series. Like, please give me that back. Mega Rayquaza was so cool, especially shiny Mega Rayquaza. That thing was absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh. I swept through Oris with that thing. Like, I don't always use the post-game legendaries, but man, like Mega Rayquaza, come on, dude. Use that and fight Deoxys. Alright. Oh, it's poison. I don't know how it got poisoned, but that's probably gonna go... Oh! Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, that Dragon Ascent is probably gonna go right through that shield. Yup. Yup. Absolutely stomped him. What? Munchlax! Oh no, Munchlax is too baby. He's too baby, he still couldn't do it. Did I just get burned? How did I take burn damage? What? Wait. Why am I burnt? Did this thing use something? Okay, wait, we're gonna have to take a look at this. Once we're out of this raid, we're gonna take a look and try to figure out what the heck is going on there, because I don't think Vibrava should have anything that causes a burn, right? Or does Dragon Ascent do something? I don't think it does. Munchlax, what are you doing, bro? Walter, what's going on, man? We gotta get you back up to snuff. You got thick fat. You can't get burned. You can't get burned. You can't be taking damage from fire. I don't understand, man. Oh, that's okay. Bug Taro shards, tomato berries. Oh, you love it. Alright, let me take a look what all we got here. Also, hang on, let me check something real quick, chat. Sorry, off-stream stuff, you know how it is. Oops, hang on. That. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to adjust something off stream. Alright, let me take a look. So let's go. Ah, there it is. Scorching Sands. Okay, so it had a chance to burn. That's what it is. That's what it is. I get it. We figured it out. It just took a minute. Oh. Hey, and something in here. Shards? Candy. Huh. Walter cooked too hard. Dude, he did. Listen, he was cooking too hard. He just got a little too into it. I hesitate to go into the details, but I'm sure y'all can imagine what Walter White did that may have resulted in a burn. Y'all use that imagination, I believe. Oh, relax, man. I saw we got a what is it, Quiet Mint, I think, earlier, which is pretty nice. I think that lowers speed for something else, which for something like Slugma could be really good, although I think Slugma's already basically set. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I cannot find a 3-star or above raid to save my life. Every single one of these has just been like the little wimpiest 1-stars I can find. And the 1 and 2 stars don't give crystals, which is the only reason I'm really wanting these. Nope, 2 stars. Oh my gosh. Y'all, what the heck? Alright, I mean, it could just be bad luck tonight. I don't necessarily have to be in this DLC. Oh, Angela. Yeah. I thought I heard a noise behind me. Hey! A Alolan Diglett. A dark type. Oh. What? No, it didn't. Don't lie to me. Don't try to confuse me, Nintendo. It can't be a connection error. We're literally in the same, gameplay here.
What was that, bug type? No, dark type. Yes. Dominic the donkey. Alright, you go. Ooh! Ooh! Hisuian Samurwat! Ah, nice. Oh, that's so cool. I have I've only caught, I guess 3 shiny alpha Pokemon. But one of them is a level, like, 70 Dewott. And I do think I want to use it for something. I don't know what, but it's a shiny alpha Dewott, and I've got it in Legends Arceus right now, so I'm like, I could evolve that and get one of those, and I think I probably will, honestly. The shiny of that thing is really, really cool. Also, I got a shiny, oh, that is shiny. You got a, nice. Look at that, it's so cool. Yeah, the white shell, I love it. But yeah, I got a alpha shiny Zubat, and I didn't know it was an alpha until after I caught it, because, you know, one of the things is, one, they're bigger than normal Pokemon in Legends Arceus, but then their eyes also glow this, like, reddish color, and, yeah, it's a Zubat, it doesn't have eyes. So the only way to tell an alpha one is if you notice the music that plays around it, you notice it's, like that kind of bigger, or if you catch it and check. And so I got a shiny, and I was like, what? Got it! And then I looked later, I'm like, wait. That's actually an alpha shiny Zubat. I am blown away. Almost 2 a.m. Panda, oh my gosh. Listen, Panda, my dude, if you need to crash for the evening, I am not going to stop you here. You do what you got to, dude. Get some rest if it's getting late on your end. If it's getting late on your end, I do completely understand. I would not judge. I would not hold it against you. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hey. Oh, is just a little Diglett. Or if you hear a deeper cry. Yeah, Angela, you're right. They also make a deeper noise when you run into them. They will they'll have like a kind of a deeper pitch to whatever sound they usually make. Oh, goodness. Hang on, chat. Oh. All right, there we go. Sleeping is for sleepers. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, Panda? I can't argue with you. You called it exactly like it is. Sleeping is for sleepers. That's, yeah. True. Proven. Proven even. All right, hang on. Let me collect my goodies here because I think I've earned enough for a reward. Nice. Most of our work should have been in the, like, blueberry decks, but we probably do get a little bit of progress in the other ones. Oh, no, wow, we get nothing. What about over here? Wow, 60 more for our first reward. It's just an ability patch. Sheesh, guys. You really want to, you're really being stingy with these DLC ones. That's actually kind of a surprise. I'm really glad we got that Duraludon, though. That's actually a godsend for a lot of these raids. What are you? Oh, that's your crystal. I should have known. That looks like it's too dark to be one of mine. Ayo. No. The shinies for these, chat, I actually spent a long time doing the outbreak for this thing. The shiny has, like, black eyes. You can always tell if it's a shiny one. It's a little bit more of a, like, pure white instead of that off-white color. And then the eyes are black. Grass Terra Shards. You know, let's take a look at what our supply is looking like. Because we did find a couple of fairies. 36 there. And then, what are we at for electric? 38. We're actually better on electric Pokemon, or electric Terra Shards. Oh, we're so close. Angela, I don't suppose, actually, wait. Hang on. I'm being absolute fool. We could check in Kitakami and see what we've got going on here. Is one there, but do I suppose that it will actually be one that can give us shards? I don't know. How are you doing, Mr. Chance? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I probably do need to stretch more than I have been. As I've been talking, I have found myself kind of hunching over, but I'm fighting it. I am upright. I am sitting straight. My back is to the chair. I am not hunching over my microphone. I am hydrating. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. I finished my water, but it's okay. No one panic. I have a ginger ale as well. I have a new raid. Ooh. Angela, I'm on the way. I mean, you know, if I hit the right button, which I definitely didn't there, but now I have. Now I have. How is and what's your day? It's pretty good. Day is all right. Spent, oh, you know, like I said, oh, What? That's one. Wait, that one's a 4-star. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Angela, this is a good one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know how it is. Spent 2 hours haggling with an Alolan Vulpix trying to get it to hold still so I could take a picture. Spend some time at work. Not necessarily the highlight of my day, but I was paid for my time, so you can't complain about that kind of thing. Oh yeah, chat. Hey, I do have one interesting the topic of discussion here for today. I tried a new kind of ramen with Helionics, and it's maple syrup and breakfast flavored with little bits of scrambled egg in it. And y'all are not gonna believe me when I say this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, look at that shiny Sneasler. Oh, that's so cool. I wanted one, Chad. I hunted and hunted, but I couldn't get a Sneasler. I don't understand. But y'all, listen to me. That combination of like a little bit of sweetness and general ramen like kind of flavor with a little bits of scrambled egg, it was good. And I didn't think it would be. I was like, that cannot possibly be a thing I would ever want to have again. No. Yeah, no, Panda, that's exactly what I said. Noodles does not equal breakfast, but listen to me. Listen, Panda, listen to me. Maybe it does. Maybe it could. Maybe even it should. Maybe it should. Maybe it is us that have had our minds closed for too long to the possibility of noodle breakfast, Maybe that's the way, maybe that's what was always intended and we just weren't ready yet. But the time, it's 2024. The time is now. You can have noodles and you can have breakfast. You don't have to make a choice anymore. It's a bold new flavor experience and I do recommend it. I'll let you guys know when I try the noodles that are flavored like an everything bagel. Oh my gosh, I can't believe, I'm stunned that it's good. I really, really am. Like, jokes aside, you try it, it's not very, it's just a small thing of ramen. Like, it's not very much, and I'm like, okay, I'll try a bite. It's good. I would have it again. If I see it, I won't have it. Okay, now, rice for breakfast equals yes. Noodles for breakfast equals no. Okay, but Panda, listen, don't yuck somebody else's yum, alright? Don't close yourself off to it. Until you've tried it. You've got to leave yourself open to the possibility maybe breakfast noodles will become your new favorite thing. Although I will clarify, I ate them at dinner time. I did not eat them first thing in the morning. Maybe my perspective of that would change if I had them, like, as a breakfast thing. Maybe that would be, like, too much. Okay, we got a couple of fairy shards. Nice. Nice. Angela, thank you for that raid. I appreciate it. Oh, we've got to be just, like, 10 shards short. Oh, where can I find more shards? Do they respawn every day in Indigo Disc? Does anybody know? I would love it if they did. I suspect they might not. But I would really like it if I could just go over there and get some more, because that would make my life quite a lot easier. Also, I see you over there doing BBQs. Thank you for doing those. Let me see, where was I heading? Oh, yep, over here. Okay. Alrighty, I'm heading that way. I'm checking out the crystals out here. I would really, really love to get the last, little bit I need. That's probably not good, but I will remember it later and be upset I didn't go get it. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. How many stars are you? Are the macros any good? The macros? Oh, yeah, wow, hey, Angela, look at that. Whoa, this one's actually a 3-star. This should give crystals. That's a chance. I don't know. What do you mean the macros, Panda? Are the macros any good? I'm not sure which one. The nutrition. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. I did not look at it at all. I would assume like most forms of sort of microwavable ramen, it's probably not incredible. Oh, hang on just a second. Use that. Angela, I typed in YouTube because I worry that sometimes YouTube lags a good minute or two behind, so I just wanted to give the heads up. Hey, there you go. Welcome in. Glad to have you. But yeah, I don't know. I would assume it's probably not very healthy for you. But there wasn't a lot of it, really. It was just like they sell you one of those microwavable cups, and then it's not even half full of noodles, so it's really not a lot. I probably wouldn't recommend it as a regular thing. I wouldn't recommend anything because nothing I say can be advice, TM. But you know, it's if you looking for something to try, I think it's pretty good. I think it's surprisingly like, oh, that's pretty tasty. It's pretty good. I might accept it since egg, pork, and ramen are an age-old combo. See, that's the thing. It's like the scrambled egg bits in there are pretty on brand, and then just like a little bit of sweetness from the maple syrup flavor, and then it just kind of tastes like normal ramen. Like it's good. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it as a regular thing. I would not recommend it as like, whoa, look at that, that's cool. A substitute for real breakfast, but as a one-off, yeah, try it. You know, see how it is. Holy moly! What the heck? Angela, it just turned into a bridge. Did you name it Brooklyn? Oh no, okay, no, that's somebody else here who's just named Brooklyn. So wait, we have one person here named Brooklyn, and then we have a Pokemon that's literally a bridge. We have a shiny bridge. We have Brooklyn Bridge. Oh my gosh. The game had to know. The game had to know. They had to be aware of there's got to be some kind of AI in there that did that. Now, how did you get confused? Munchlax, what are you doing over there? Walter. What on earth? Oh, come on. Please give me some shards. Oh, he looks so confident. He's so confident with those socks and those sandals and the little bow ties. I believe in you, dude. Good job. Oh. Well, let me check something real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got it, chat. You love to see it. Nice. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, just 2. Come on, guys. Listen, video game. I just want to add fairy typing to the Vulpix. That's all. Just go ahead and slide me a couple more. It's a-okay. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get it. I'm wondering really if they respawn in a Indigo Disc, and I don't know, because they're actual items, right? I know the little sparkly ones on the ground don't, or do respawn every day, but the like big ones, I'm not sure do. What? Oh, Angela, that's your crystal. Raid acquired. Oh, you got another one already? Alright. Alright, let me grab a couple things here. Up. And grab those guys. Oh. Hey, look at you. I know you. Nice. We almost had to catch another one of those because Dominic started to evolve. I don't know what I would have done. I guess caught another one or maybe swapped it out for something different. I don't know. I really didn't want to lose Dominic. It was a super good addition to the team. It worked out like it's been working out way better than I thought that it would. So I am all kinds of about that, honestly. I'm gonna do that. All right. Yeah, I think on the topic of it, Dominic, my friend, my dude, you got this. I had a sweet and sour spicy ramen where the sauce was made partly of apple juice. Ooh. Okay, I do bet that was really good. I think apple juice is like a surprisingly good addition to a lot of like those kind of flavors. I know we've made like barbecue sauce and then like a couple of like weird like additions to things using apple juices as an ingredient, which, you know, once I'm aware it's there, I can kind of taste it. But then beyond that, I wouldn't think to like be looking for it, I guess, whenever I eat stuff. Let me check something real quick. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get situated here behind the scenes. I got my headphones on at kind of a weird angle so that they don't dig into my scalp quite as much. So trying to be better there. Oh, working through my ginger ale too. Oh, Angela, are you are you just like showing off these shinies? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, earthquake. Shiny Hisuian Braviary. Dude, I love it. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, BRB, I'll still be playing? Hey, Angela, no worries. No worries at all. Shiny Spurb. Spurb. Oh my gosh. I feel like my headphone offer is still partly sitting on the table. Oh, Panda, I do appreciate it. I wouldn't really want to take your headphones, though. I would feel bad about that. And like I said, I'm looking to invest in a like newer pair that will work for me anyway. Like, I just want to shop around a little bit. I really could afford to get some if I super wanted to, but I'm kind of sitting on the I'm kind of sitting on it for now. Or well, it's sitting on me, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I was looking at new microphones lately. I think because it's one of the things, if Helionyx and I are going to do a double stream together, then we're going to need 2 microphones. I know she's got one now that's kind of like a headset situation, and it's pretty good. You know, I don't think it's ever caused any trouble. But that being said, if we could swap it out to something else, I think that would be probably a little bit stronger, if at all we could. And then if I got a new one, she could use this one, and then we would have two good quality mics. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. All right, drill burr is up. Let me take a look. What all we have here. Not a single fairy raid to be seen. That is wild. I don't know. We could go putz around a little bit. We did do the fairy raid. I mean, we could go explore around here. Just because I do suspect there's probably items sitting around that we could go grab, and I wouldn't be upset at all about doing that. But we'll take a little look. We'll see what we can find, and then kind of go from there. Oh, excuse me. Let's set a map so that I know where I'm going. There we go. All right. Let me do this, and we will be on our way. I found that wire earphones are better than a headset for me. Less headphone dent and helped with my headaches, and the volume is still as good. That might be the way I have to go here. I do have a set of Bluetooth earbuds, but I guess I could probably plug into this computer now that I have a better Bluetooth adapter. I didn't really... Panda, oh no. Oh, dude, I'm afraid I might be dumb. I do have a set of Bluetooth earbuds that I use at work. But I didn't really think about plugging them in here, although now that I am vocalizing it and thinking about it on stream, of course, in front of people, that might be the logical step to go. My old computer, before I upgraded it, didn't have Bluetooth connectivity, so I couldn't really do that kind of thing. But this one definitely does. So, yeah, shoot. Shoot, that might be the smart decision here. I'll have to try that after stream and test them out and see how they go. The quality might not quite be as good as this, but it would be a lot nicer to, I mean, you know, just protect the top of my head, honestly. What? Oh, look at you. Oh, you sneaking. Hang on. Huh? Yes, please. Oh, Helionics is making hot chocolate. I'm going to get at it. I'm so excited. Ooh. Ah. Oh, alright. Dodge you. Okay. I don't see any of you guys. I might... Back, and also a raid active. Angela, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you coming back here. You go that. All right. I honestly don't know where I'm going. My hope when I came over here to this spot was that I would be able to find like a zone I had missed with a couple of like Terra shards as items and something I could go pick up. But at the moment, I don't see them. And so I don't know. I'm torn on if I want to, like, progress a little bit further in the story, or keep trying to do raids and find them. Do you have any good fairy type raids on like your screen? Are you seeing anything on your end? Because I think for mine, all of my fairy raids and all of the stuff that like will give shards I need is like 1 and 2 star. What? 20 seconds left. Oh no, you actually have a. I'm sorry. I thought you meant that you had a like. You were active and were searching for raids. I didn't think you meant that you had actually popped open a raid. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm coming. I'm on the way. Maybe. No raid was found. No. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna post this ad. Hang on. Let me check. Okay. Sorry, Angela, I misread your message. I thought you were saying that you were back and you were actively looking for raids, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, just let me know whenever you find them. Like, no, no, Chance, you fool. You absolute buffoon. You fool. You had to close it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Angela. Thank you for hunting it, though. Oh, dragon shards. See, that's what I was looking for, but with fairy shards. If we could find a little pop like that, I think we would just be, I think we would be set. I think that would be all we need, but, oh, it might be a little bit, oh, please, come on. Premier balls. Well, I'll take premier balls, man. Hey, I'm not going to be upset about that. Naive, man. Oh, wait, are you? No, you're not a shiny. You're just a regular one. You can't fool me. I mean, you actually can fool me, and it's usually pretty easy. Oh, you know, somebody told me that this area is meant to look like the nature preserve from Black and White 2, where you could go and find a shiny Haxorus at the end of the game.
And after you beat this DLC, there actually is a Haxorus that walks around with the weird Terra type, like right around this area. And I assume it's probably a callback to it, especially since this is Unova, so, you know, same region as that. But I guess I don't know that for sure. I haven't really... What? Oh, it's you. Hello. I was like, what on earth am I looking at here? Yeah, darn it. Oh, hey. Please give me fairy shards. Nope, dive ball. Y'all. Unbelievable. Extremely rude. I'm double checking these Axew too. Shiny Axew can another one of those that can be like really hard to spot if you're not specifically looking for it. I think it's kind of like a vaguely orange color. Oh, I remember this spot. This is where you two went by as your shiny Scizor and Poplio earlier, or last stream, and confused me. Trying to confuse me? Looking like a mystery dungeon duo? I see. I see how it is. Oh, found one, more like 4. Whoa, Angela, yeah. Oh, for sure then. Let's go. Alright, I'm taking a look. I'm not sure if you opened it up already, but I'm not missing it again. That made me feel really bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Not yet. All right. Well, let me know when you're ready. I will jump on if I can. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. I thought I heard Helionic. Oh, Helionics behind me has left the door to my office open, which while it helps keep the room from overheating, and you know I like that, it also means that she can creep in without me hearing her come. And that is a little spooky. You know, Helionics sometimes does like to hide in the shadows and lurk, kind of, you know, behind things in closets and such like that, and then sort of jump out and go boo. So I like to be on my toes. I like to watch and make sure and just check that we're safe and all is good and nothing funky at all there. Let me... Oh, there she is. Okay. We're good. Thank you. Oh, look. Chat. Oh, no. I'm in battle. I'm sorry. Chat, listen, I had hot chocolate delivered to me. I was distracted. It's not my fault. Oh, no. Hang on just a second. Let me do something there real quick. Aha. There we go. I'm like 8 places at once, chat. Oh no, I'm so distracted. But I'm trying my best. There we go. Okay. I'm so, like, cautious. I don't want... What I'm trying to avoid is spilling this hot chocolate over myself, which very much feels like a thing I would do. But it's good. It's away from the wire. It's away from my elbows, more dangerously. We're fine. Everything's fine. A-okay. We're catching the Chansey. All right. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, I should have sold all those star pieces and gotten luxury balls. I like to wonder trade them out. I figure, you know, maybe someone will get some mileage out of that. Especially for something like a Chansey, where it's like, I think it's a friendship evolution. So, you know, that's pretty nice. Ooh, excuse me. Can't cough, please. Ooh, 2 shards. I will take it. And I will be excited about it. And be more excited if the game would load. I like Scarlet and Violet a lot. I really do. It's probably one of my favorite games just for the amount of time I put into it. But sometimes the loading screens, I do get that, like, I think Skyrim anxiety of, like, did the game crash? Like, well, it just takes, like, a second longer than I think it should. And I'm like, oh, please don't. Please don't. 43. Oh, we're so close. Almost. Oh, and dang, you already got another one. Angela, thank you again for finding these. This is honestly, wow, a 4-star. This is honestly a massive community effort. I super appreciate this. Well, we probably shouldn't use a normal type on something like a Primeape, huh? Yeah, fighting types usually not very agreeable with normal type Pokemon, and definitely not agreeable with steel types. So, although I did just run in with a steel type, but at least it's, you know, I mean, not a Munchlax, it's a little stronger. It's a little bit of a beefy boy, not gonna lie, been working out. It's like, you know, one single arch on a bridge. It's like a piece of a bridge. No problem. Hey, still, thank you so much. I would not be, I would not have gotten this far with it. Oh, wow. Without y'all's help. So thank you so much. I want to get into this hot chocolate chat, but I'm worried about the marshmallow situation. It seems to be a pretty dense layer of marshmallows, which of course I enjoy that, but it means that if I try to take a sip any, I'm gonna get marshmallow in my mustache. And I don't know how many of y'all out there have had that sort of, like, you know, sugary experience with facial hair, but it's not good. I don't recommend it at all. It gets in there and then it gets sticky, and then you try to wash it out, but then you might as well just take a shower because it's like so in there and it just makes it worse. Like, yeah, trust me. Trust me, if you can, you're better off with a straw or waiting for the marshmallows to melt a little bit, which is kind of the ballpark I'm in. But it looks really good, and I really want some. Quit removing negative effects from yourself. I wish I could do that. Anytime I got, like, well, I don't know, I guess if my defense got lowered or something, I could just shake it off. Or I wish my Pokemon could do that. That would be a lot nicer. But what are we doing? Are we vibing? Oh, we're vibing. Okay. Wait, did I just... No, I'm being dumb. I thought I was using Flash Cannon, not Dragon Pulse. It's a fairy type, you fool. Sorry, y'all. I'm misclicking. I thought... Okay, Flash Cannon. There. Ah. Okay, good. It didn't do a lot, but it did hit. It did do damage. Sometimes, chat, sometimes, I think that's all you can really do. Oh... Are we good? I think we're good. Nice. Angela, thank you. You and Salago over there. Hope I'm saying that right. That should be good for the Pokedex too. I don't think we caught a Primeape before. Wow. I've got an old Primeape that I used in Soul Silver that I brought up. I'm debating if I want to evolve it into an Annihilate. It would be really nice to have for raids and stuff like that, but I don't know, that thing has been a Primeape for a long time, you know, since Soul Silver, whenever that came out. It's like, well, no, maybe I would rather hold on to it for a while, and then I could run it with, like, Eviolite or something. Oh, look at us. Alright. I know we are kind of on the cusp here, chat, but I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out. I super appreciate it. Angela, thank you for hanging out for the raids. Panda, thank you for the lurk. Everybody hanging out on Twitch and YouTube. I super appreciate that. Let me get out of this here. Actually, I'll give it a minute too, because I wanted to catch up so Angela knows that I am going to end stream here. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It really means the world. I'm going to try to disband this, if indeed I can remember how to do that. There we go. Alright, and I am going to send y'all on Twitch over to Echolite. Let me see if I can do that. I'm going to send you guys all over that way. Thank you for stopping by. Angela, yeah, let's I'm going to shoot him a raid on Twitch. Why don't you do, hashtag, chance raid. There we go. We can do that, and we'll pop over on YouTube. I will go as well and just try to bug him there, and then I will also send everybody on Twitch over that way, just so that we can all kind of jump in at once and make sure he's properly hydrated. Because, you know, I said it before, but my boy, he just does not hydrate. His turbo pressure is low. He may wilt, who knows? So we'll have to go and make sure we take care of that. But guys, I hope you have a good night, day, you know, whatever time it is for you. I hope it is excellent, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.